Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? This is Owen Knight, the working team captain, and I'm here live with CCP Podcasting. So, whatever you're doing, stop what you're doing, hit the like button, and tune in. If you don't like our opinion, who cares? If you like our opinion, like, share, and follow. And just remember, all work is easy work. Now, get your lazy ass up and get to work.
What is happening, friends of CCP Podcasting? Welcome to Legends of Wrestling. I am Chris Page. A strange happening. I don't usually have a two-man booth on a Saturday morning on Twitch for this particular show, but we've got it today. First, let me start with the sexiest man in the Netherlands. He's just a sexy goth.
Sexy girl.
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Just feeling really happy
Are you feel you're not
between
you're feeling
sandwich between
you're feeling very
well, just being sandwiched between two men.
You're
I like it.
feeling very sexy today. Is that right?
Yeah, true.
Coming back to the channel, it has been such. It feels like an eternity, but it's just been a
It
couple
does,
of
man.
months. Eric was making some life moves and some job movements and uprooting the fam, but he's back. Eric the Lariat Steel, welcome, sir. Oh God, it's been a minute since I've had my head taken off. How are you doing, man?
Yeah, man, I'm doing good. It's good to be back. I know we did a little Dynamite Kid episode. Where we thought I may be taken hostage at any time, and we tried to do Kevin Sullivan. Wasn't really working out for me on my end, but hey, I'm happy to be back. As you can tell by my background, I'm still in the throes of unpacking and getting everything set up. But with a regular schedule, I'm happy to be back and talk about some wrestling.
Yeah, man.
Wrestling.
That's the name of the game today. You threw the Parka at me, and I said, "Let me see what
Yeah.
I can find." Because copyright's copyright. And I think I did
Yeah.
an okay job of pulling out some stuff featuring the former chairman of the WCW. Before we get started, Eric, I'm gonna start with you. Give me some of your fondest memories of La Parka, because I would imagine it's in the Monday Night War era of WCW.
Yeah, so it must have been all the Halloween decorations influencing me when I said for some reason I'm thinking about La Parka. Looking back on it, must have been all the Halloween decorations. Man, so I remember La Parka from WCW. That's when I first saw him. But that's when I first got into luchador, really. Luchador style wrestling. But I remember watching CMLL and AAA at the same time, and like Parker was a jobber in WCW for a little while when he first started there. But then I'd watch him on like CMLL, and the dude was amazing. Like he was kicking everybody's butts. Then he started getting a run as the chairman, and then man, I rediscovered my love for Laparca during COVID when I got into MLW, and Laparca was like one of the main guys of MLW. And when we watched the old MLW Undergrounds, we used to
Mm-hmm.
match with like Laparca and Jerry Lynn, just great matches, man. Um, and I'm talking about the L.A. Park, not necessarily just La Parka. As Chris Page has found out they're two different people, two different characters. But man, La Parka was just he's just an awesome character, man. The mask is great. Now L.A. Park is both his sons are wrestling. It's just man, he's just a fun character, and what a cool outfit, you know.
Goth. What do you remember about La Parka?
Well, mostly the WCW era. I mean, I know that back then you had the dancing fools, but La Parka was the greatest dancer in WCW, in my opinion. And his gimmick with the chairman of the board was at that point I was like, oh, this is cool. It was his whole gimmick and his whole way of being portrayed as with his wrestling gimmick and stuff. I was really fan of him. a secret. Just a fan of him. So just
I
looking forward to
Yeah,
this seeing this.
much like
that
both.
LaParka strut.
Oh yeah, man, he struts
Yeah.
ass. My fondest memories were obviously WCW stuff, but way before I got into looking into other stuff. Growing up as a kid, that's all I knew was WWF, WCW. A little bit of the territories in the late '80s, but it's funny that. Well, it's not funny. It's interesting that here in the States, like he could be a low mid card job guy, still get over. But down in Mexico, the guy's a legend. He's a rock
Yeah.
star. So looking forward to diving into some of this stuff. So before we get started, if you do not, this is your first time being on the channel, you don't know the rules, let me tell you what they are. They are very simple. We find matches that we have not seen before from the respective talents that we're talking about and that we're trying to cover. We watch those back for the first time and react to them so that we can be authentic and genuine with what we're watching. So you won't see a lot of the more famous matches with Parka or L.A.PARK. We want to see some stuff that we have not seen. So that's exactly why these shows exist, and that's why we do them. Our first match coming to us from Lucha Blog Vault over on YouTube. Don't stress if you don't remember. Just go down below into the links of the descriptions of the video. You will see the links for everything that we have pulled our matches on, and give the shows the proper credit that they deserve. Guys, you ready to rock and roll?
I'm ready.
Let's do
I'm
this.
ready, man.
Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, play. This is La Parka versus Latin Lover, or excuse me, La Parka, Latin Lover, The Animal, and Zorro versus Headhunter 1, Rikishi, Ron Killings, and
Ooh.
Sabu. Is that not a smorgasbord of an 8-person tag, an 8-man tag?
I'm looking forward to say a big damn.
Oh man, I did not skip ahead properly.
Oh, we're at 16 minutes, 40 seconds, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 48, 50.
All right, I think we'll cut him now.
Sabu starting it off here.
Well, Latin Lover was a big deal.
Oh yeah.
Too, in AAA.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think this is CMLL. Yeah, most exciting ring is CMLL. I'm pretty sure. Been a long time since I've been able to follow Lucha.
Nació en Bombay, la India, en 1962, Arturito Rivera. Y él es el
Here we
padre
go.
de los Estados
But I remember as a kid, man.
Con eso tenemos todo.
Oh no, yeah, this is AAA. CMLL did not have the 600 AAA.
Packed house there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this was Arena de Mexico.
En 1984, Sabu
Oh
hizo
yeah,
lo que
and you can see AAA on the turnbuckle pads too if I
su
pay
debut en el
attention.
mundo de la lucha profesional. Oye, doctor.
At least you called it
Yeah,
before
but-
they slammed us in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
They
can't remember.
don't
It's been a
like
while.
They don't like to be referred to
while.
CMLL.
Yeah, been a while since I've had Galavision. So.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
You about to get them cheeks already?
La Parka said, no. Let me get out. Let me get out of here. Let's exit stage right.
I need to cut my ribs.
So should we tell the story about La Parka and L.A.PARK? Oh, here we go.
Yeah, baby.
Mira, es cierto,
We're
pero
about to have a
La
dance
Parka,
off.
él va con cualquier luchador. Mira nada más lastimado y todo. No cabe duda que es un profesional. Mira nada más se le pone a bailar y dice, mira, yo bailo mejor que tú, mi querido Parquiña.
Oh, Conan on the
Ahora
floor.
fíjate, mira, ten calma, mira cómo se baila. Y ahora le va a contestar, le dice, mira, yo también lo puedo hacer. Le contesta Rikishi, a ver que lo haga. Pero concentrados los dos.
So in Mexico, La Parka would come out to Thriller by Michael Jackson.
No lo
Oh.
atendió, lo sigue atendiendo.
Copyrights.
Y ya le falló.
Oh, is Keish gonna unload with the right? Yeah, he does.
Oh.
Aquí en este escenario debutó André el Gigante André.
So should we tell the story of L.A.PARK and La Parka?
Sure, go right ahead.
Clarifications, way to clarify.
Yeah.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Y vemos a este que es luchador de
All right,
Zorro.
so Well, Parka and L.A. Park are two different people. So L.A. Park is the
Ooh, there he
original
goes.
La Parka. So the guy that portrayed him had some disputes with the promotion. And when he left, they owned the name La Parka. We started wrestling as L.A. Park instead of La Parka. And then they gave a new guy the gimmick of La Parka. And that guy has passed away. But there's like a similar situation with Psychosis too. But they're on the Psychosis gimmick, and the original Psychosis left, and so the guy that was the original Psychosis that we all knew from like WCW started wrestling as Nicho El Millonero or something like that, and they had another Psychosis too.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think
The headhunter here, man, he looks like
it has a lot to do with the character itself. Like they don't see the characters as people; it's just the character. So like anybody can play the character if they want to. Is this the same headhunters that we saw in like the Spa death match?
Yeah, I was gonna say he's dropped a lot of weight.
Look at old Truth here.
Yeah.
Follower of CCP Podcasting over on X. We appreciate OR Truth.
Nice.
Yeah,
Eric,
good
man,
old run killing.
I can no longer say that that I can't see John Cena. 'Cause he follows too.
Really? So look, you can see me now.
I have no choice. I can see John Cena.
He's our cheerleader.
Oh, that was just interesting.
I guess that's
Oh yeah, super kicks galore.
yeah. I guess that's just the reason why he's going to retire from WWE, so he can promote us.
So he can be seen.
Vamos a verlo, vamos a seguirlo de cerca. Por lo pronto tiene tonelaje. ¿De dónde será este hombre? ¿Será de La Habana?
This has got to be animal. It's got to be the animal.
Yeah.
Animal,
Zorro. Oh, the animal and Zorro. They're two different people.
Los cantantes son de La Loma.
Efectivamente, y aquí tienen ustedes a un animal. Le arrancó el cabello, doctor.
So what you're saying, WCW is basically did the same thing like WWF did with Razor and Diesel.
Yeah, essentially.
No, so the La Parka in WCW was the original La Parka. I think it was CMLL, and then which I could be wrong, I don't know the whole system there. But I think it was CMLL that had La Parka, and then AAA had L.A. Park. And the same thing with like Psychosis.
Talking about L.A.PARK.
Yeah, L.A. Park. Love Parka. So when he was in MLW, it was L.A. Park. So the original, when MLW first started, in like the early 2000s after they closed down WCW and ECW, he was La Parka. But then when I started watching MLW again, later on is when he was L.A. Park.
Crowd is going mental.
Two kids with him.
Llevándose los primeros aplausos y ahora
apparently Zorro is over.
Yeah, me and Paige watched one of L.A. Park's greatest tag team matches ever.
No, the fuck we didn't. That match was terrible.
What was it?
It was terrible. It was garbage.
What was the match?
I don't even remember. It was that fucking bad.
Yeah.
It was L.A. Park as somebody against L0, that guy, and somebody else. I thought it was the Lucha Brothers, but it was one half of the Lucha Brothers, and it was like 30 minutes, which 90% of it was just garbage. It's out there on YouTube somewhere.
It's terrible.
I'm about to find it now.
Oh, don't.
But like what I liked about L.A. Park when I started watching him in MLW is like you just got this sense that he didn't care what anybody told him to do. He was just gonna do whatever he wanted to do. He's gonna get his stuff in, and he was gonna do what he wanted to do. Like he'd be in the middle of a match, he just get a chair and hit somebody.
Chairman.
If you really want to see that show out, Eric, it's under Goth's tag team something is the name of the show.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're gonna get another dance song. He made the
Dancing, baby.
I guess he made the tag. Referee didn't see it.
Yeah.
Inside cradle.
Deadliest move ever.
Bueno, pues ¿sabe qué, doctor? Tuve con Toño Peña el privilegio de trabajar para esa empresa con Jeff Jarrett y un privilegio ahí en Nashville, Tennessee. La cuna de
Oh, they're talking about Jeff Jarrett.
¿Sí? Ahora tienen ya oficina en Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, Jeff Jarrett was
gracias a esta alianza con Toño
the
Peña.
champion at this time.
Gracias a esta alianza con Toño
Really?
Peña.
Jeff Jarrett had a big run. He had a big run in AAA.
Oh, dude, yeah, he was as a heel, bro.
Yeah.
Goth, he'd walk out and throw tortillas at the crowd. Disrespectful. What you could not do nowadays, and actually I think he did it the last time he was in Mexico. This last tour he was on, did it again.
Yeah, he was at the latest Triple Mania.
Oh.
Like their WrestleMania.
Oye, por cierto, 4 de agosto, Houston. 5 de agosto, San Antonio. Ahí estaremos con la caravana.
Latin Lover firing back on
Oh,
Rikishi.
oh.
Zorro.
Oh, sorry, Zorro. My bad. Oh,
This guy's got too many clothes on to be Latin Lover.
doing the best I can. 7:30 in the morning.
Bueno, pues vamos a ver qué es lo que pasa. Por lo pronto,
You good, man.
Zorro le tocó visitar la lona.
What time is it for you, Goth?
It's close to 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay, much better time for you. You're way more awake than me.
Yeah, it's no problem. I just had to remind myself that it was 1 hour earlier than the week before. Or else I would just jump in halfway the show. Oh!
He crushed his face with that leg drop. I think our time goes back next Sunday, if I'm not mistaken.
This Sunday.
No, it goes back tonight.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Jesus Christ. Excuse me, sorry. That was not intended. The JC reference, I pulled that back.
John Cena?
That's it.
Oh, for John Cena's sake.
That was like the slowest 2 count I've ever seen.
Can't we just throw Earl Hebner in the ring as a referee?
No, he'd be calling for the bell right now.
Oh no, he only screws people in Montreal.
I'll tell you a funny story about Sabu. So,
Ooh, I got one too. You go first.
Was doing a dark match at like Explosion, and Sabu was like, "Hey man, I really like your gear. Like, where'd you get that?" And he was like, "Oh man, I make gear. So we spent all week working on this, blah blah blah." And he's like, "I don't remember how much it cost me. A little over $100, just to make it himself." And Sabu said, "Oh, that's cool. You see these pants? My wife made them too. $8."
My Sabu story involves Rob Van Dam.
What a surprise.
Yeah, no. So, twofold. First piece of the story is prior to, this goes back to 2000.
Oh!
ECW did one of their pay-per-views at Birmingham. They had a meet and greet at a Home Depot. So I showed up to Home Depot, Van Dam and Sabu were there. Naturally, I came prepared. We'll leave it at that. So we we all three enjoyed in my vehicle in the parking lot of Home Depot. The second piece of that is years later, WWE comes through, Sabu and Van Dam. I'm running security at the Civic Center. So I'm, walking with and talking with a lot of the talent. Just making sure they got everything they need. Our building security is doing their job. Van Dam and Sabu wanted to use the weight room. It was locked, so I obviously had a key. I went and walked them down there as we're walking down the hallway. Van Dam's right next to me, Sabu's right behind us, and all of a sudden, like, the loudest fucking fart was ripped. And Van Dam looked at me, and it was like in the back of Sabu, and went, dude! And like, it was just so... you had to have been there, I guess. It's almost like, an older brother wanted to smack his younger brother. Sabu was like, what? That's all he said.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
I don't know. It's funny now. But
Oh, they dropped Big Quiche.
That must have been an earthquake.
super kick, Latin lever, the right Latin lever. Not who I wanted to be Latin
was
lever.
like there.
Oh, I think that we're going into signature special here.
Nope. Everybody's
red. I thought it was Headhunter 1, Rikishi, Sabu, and Ron Killings. I don't know who this guy is.
Yeah, I don't know who this guy is either.
Is it 4-on-4 or is it 5-on-5?
I have no idea.
So many people here have lost track.
Everybody who's in the building can just join in.
Here's what I do know. I do know that Zorro is tagging Kishi's ass right now. I know
that. Yeah. About to put a big Z on his chest.
Oh, he Samoa Joe'd him. Step back.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, fool me, don't fool me again.
Is he going to dance? Put on the sunglasses. Come on.
So I've wrestled in a 6-sided ring before, and man, they are not easy to work in. Like the ropes are super tight, the mat is super stiff. You get confused. You got to do something like, oh, there's a corner.
Oh, I got him in the wombats. Go ahead, Eric. What were you saying?
I was going to talk about that super cell by Keisha.
I mean, that's pretty painful.
Yeah,
here he comes.
He's just coming in. He's like, he's attack.
Did they swap corners?
They did.
Oh
no, Parka. But I always just love the Parka's gear too. Right?
Yeah. Especially the mask.
Yeah. Coming out of nowhere.
Conan clocks Zorro.
Yeah. Conan was a huge star in Mexico too. Mass.
Doesn't he run AAA now?
Yeah, he's the booker of AAA now.
Oh, he just sat on it.
Oh.
That is it.
There we go.
Señoras y señores, la Legión está haciendo la historia.
Conan is not done.
La Legión llega para ganar. Conan se vuelve realmente
We're gonna show
sanguinario
him the real
y están
champion is.
dándole una paliza enorme.
Well, I've seen more action from La.Park in this match than his entire WCW run.
Hey, you shut your mouth. La.Park, I'll have you both know. I'll have you both know that La.Park got a win over Randy Savage. So shut your fucking mouths.
I said it with respect for the man. Don't
Was it by
put
DQ?
my
Or
words in my mouth.
No, it was by DDP. Because
by
DDP was.
DDP? Oh, when DDP dressed up like LaParka, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I was about to
Yeah,
say
I've
Prince
seen that match.
Cable went over Randy Savage too.
All right, we'll put a pause on that one, guys.
Our truth breaking it down right now.
That was a wild. That was a wild tag team match. There's a lot of things going on there. A lot of moving parts, as they say. Oh wait, so
That's a good opener.
here's what I'm saying. Like I told you, I had to be careful about pulling matches. I'm glad you said what you said earlier because this is an L.A.Park match, but he's taking on Blue Demon, and Blue Demon is also a fucking legend. In
Yes, he
Lucha.
is.
Probably somebody we need to look at some point. Is Blue Demon. I feel like we should make that happen. This is L.A.Park Blue Demon. It is from Liga Elite over on YouTube. Down below, links will be there. Guys, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, we're starting this one straight up at 00. In 3, 2, 1, play.
Su poderío con esa historia que tiene Paco González.
Oh my goodness, without a
Recibe la
no.
Parka, L.A.PARK con un tremendo
Oh
señal.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. LA.Park. Anyway, he ain't gonna waste any time.
Yeah, this is 2016 too, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Se lo dijo, se lo anunció. Te voy a acabar arriba del cuadrilátero.
Yeah, and the one thing about like L.A.Park, he was able to adapt as he got a little bit older, and he got older, put on some weight. But he changed up his style from became way more of a brawler.
Yeah, sure, for
You see
sure.
a lot of the guys like when they get a little bit older, they just kind of slow down their style, but you know, L.A.Park was still going hard, man. He just went hard different.
Facts.
They still had them dance moves too.
I wonder if we're gonna see a couple of them here. Oh, that was, dude. You just wasted somebody's money. You just wasted somebody's money. Somebody paid for that.
Gracias.
Oh, we have a kiss cam in the middle
This
of the
isn't a
match.
kiss cam.
Love the mask.
L.A.Park is sporting the crow on his shirt too, man.
Se la volvió a reventar ahí a Demon. Y luego lo toma de la máscara. Lo va a subir al cuadrilátero, no antes, me parece.
Yeah, his bones aren't there anymore, so he has to.
Now he's big boned.
Just like Cartman.
Was ripping the mask. Not
Oh.
okay.
Man, disrespect.
Sí, pero
That's
más allá
a
de que
no,
le está
no.
reventando la tapa, el piquetón de ojos también.
Le está dando con todo.
I think somebody's gonna get bloody now.
Hacer sufrir.
Son dos gladiadores, hijos también de otros luchadores que fueron figura en su momento. L.A.Park, hijo del volador, después convertido en Super
Oh,
Parka.
man.
¿Y qué decir de Blue Demon Jr. y su padre?
Makes
¿Cuántas
Blue Demon wish he
películas
wore
hizo
another
Demon?
mask.
Oh, look, he's saying
He just steal somebody's.
Look, the vendors are there. Yes, the vendor mids. Drink tray just took the whole tray.
Oh man, I saw it. I saw it. Did you see it, Eric?
Yeah. I was like, get the camera out of here. Nothing from the devastator. I don't know, that might be a wooden box. When you rip the mask like that, I knew somebody's gonna get
Está
bloody.
sangrando, mira, mira cómo está sangrando Blue Demon Jr.
Oh!
You guys see the World Series where a fan ripped the ball?
Yeah.
out of the- So I saw a meme yesterday. It was that, and then it was Eddie ripping Ray's mask, Howard Havoc's. It's the same energy. Look, now he's all bloody. Blue Demon Jr. is all bloody. Now there's Blue Demon Jr. too. The Park is there's El Hijo, L.A. Park, and I can't remember the other one's name. L.A. Park's got 2 kids wrestling now. Blue Demon Jr. is out there wrestling now.
And, he is cut deep.
But just the thought that you buy a ticket for a World Series game over like $1,000 and you grab a ball in the first inning and you get tossed out.
Yeah, but you got the ball there, remember?
Yeah,
you got
true.
Right? You're gonna live in infamy for a long time.
Talk about creating a
Look how big
moment.
those cups are. You buy a cup like that in America, they're gonna charge you an easy $20 at the arena for that.
Yep.
Give me this game.
I ask people, how come I don't drink when I go to arena shows? Because I don't feel like paying $12 a beer. I can.
No, true.
That, and I don't like beers. And I damn sure ain't overpaying for fucking Crown Apple. Y'all can piss off.
Man, they charge you so much, they got you captured at those arenas. It's whipping them with the TV cable.
Getting
I don't think Blue
vicious.
Demon Jr.'s done anything, man. He hasn't had any offense.
No, he got jumped. Oh, the shirt comes off.
Oh,
The shirt's coming
oh.
off. He's just a sexy Park.
Gimmick infringement on this show.
I will allow it for once. For this time. Oh.
Look, he's whipping him with his belt.
Yeah, you know when Demon gets some offense here, it's going to be ridiculous.
Yeah.
La gente está enardecida, se quiere meter a ayudar a Blue Demon. La gente está de pie y escuchemos Demon retumba aquí en Bautitlán.
Why aren't you cheering for me?
The crowd's chanting, Damon.
Yo lo que no puedo creer, que no me cabe en la cabeza, Joker, es que estén gozando esto.
Well, isn't L.A.PARK a demon?
I think he's a skeleton.
Pequeña probadita de lo que es la rudeza.
Skeletor.
Look, Park has always had one of my favorite masks, man. This one's super dope.
Kind of shocked that the referee is allowing all this, unless it's obviously a no DQ match.
Could be.
Or he just might be scared that L.A.PARK will fucking crack him with a chair and call it a day.
And dance over him.
His belt. Maybe this is by the time L.A.PARK was using the spear as his finish.
Oh, it was Goldberg.
Yeah. When he got bigger, he started using the spear.
Yeah, easier to execute.
Yeah. I don't remember what his finish was before. I don't remember ever really seeing him in a match. So I don't remember. Yeah, man, there was a lot of luchadors that were real good that just didn't get a big run in WCW. Like, you'd see him on WCW, but like Silver King, man, Silver King was super good. But you never saw him really do anything in WCW. I mean, you saw like Hoovy, Lycosis, Ray, they were all really good, but there were other guys that they had that were super good. You didn't see their full potential in WCW. Oh, I just froze. You guys freeze?
Yep. Good.
No,
I
it
wasn't the
froze
only
also
one.
for me.
Glad. Wasn't the only one.
What's this dude in the front row with his little crop top going on? The old guy with the crop top. I don't know what he's got less of, shirt or hair.
Maybe it's a combination of both.
I wish he had a mullet, and then we could have had fun with that.
And Blue Demon Jr. or he's not Blue Demon Jr., Blue Demon is looking rough here.
Yeah, he's getting the crap beat out of him right now. Oh!
Oh, no.
Yace ahí en la
Damn.
lona Blue Demon Jr. En serio. Y mira nada más cómo se regodea.
I think L.A. Parker just went and sat in the L.A. Park just went and sat in the other chair too. Yeah. Now that's a pin right there, man. That is a pin.
I could have counted to 5. That was a King Kong Bundy fat count.
Amagó con lanzársela al público. Es capaz, ¿eh?
No,
Es
sí,
capaz
seguro.
ese tipo.
Está loco.
L.A. Park's got the seat of that chair. It's still a fucking weapon. It's plastic. It's gonna hurt. Get ready.
Y aquí ahora Blue Demon Jr.
I think one of the worst things I've ever been hit with was a wet floor set. And I got hit in the back with it. And it was not like a sting, man. Like
I've been there.
Shot. It was like a super shot.
I've been there.
It's so bad.
It's worse than a strap. And people say, "Oh, you're crazy." No,
Oh.
no, I'm not. Turn around. Let me show you. Let me give you one of each.
Yeah, I had like a giant load on my back. It hurt so bad. Oh, Blue Demon's making a comeback now.
Increíble lo que acaba de hacer Demo. Cómo reacciona
Tope Suicida through the ropes.
en un tope suicida donde se juega la vida y deja sembrado allá en la escalinata de la gloria a L.A.PARK. Y esa reacción que yo no veía por
But he has had, listen, not discrediting Blue Demon, he has had the crap kicked out of him just before the bell rang. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Hasta la cuarta fila llegó L.A.PARK. Y lo va, ahora sí, lo va a ensillar, lo va a golpear con las sillas. Una sopa de su propio chocolate. Vea nada más en dónde está L.A.PARK. Sale corriendo.
He's burying him under
She's
chairs.
crazier than a local bar fight.
You want to be the chairman? We'll give you the chairs, all right?
Oh!
Castigándolo como se debe a este
L.A. Park's like, dude, oh, wait.
Oh,
Oh!
I don't know. I wish I could understand what the commentators saying. I still hear them talking about Shocker a lot. Man,
He has exposed the whole side of L.A. Park's face. Like, down to the nose. The nose is hanging
and
out.
he screams at it. You told me you weren't gonna wear an extra mask. Damn it.
You tore too much of my mask. I got they gotta tear the mask before they get them bloody.
Because it's the only way you will believe.
Yeah.
To wear a mask.
Now I've seen them before where like I don't know if they just had like a super gig or what, but I've seen the mask cut at the top and then the head bleeding without the mask being ripped. But that's very rare occasion. It's normally their mask is ripped. We'll pay back.
Oh!
There. Oh. Oh man, he's bleeding like crazy.
Oh! That kick straight to the face.
Oh,
You
yeah.
see the blood just like running from his head down his boots?
Oh my god.
Estoy sintiendo la pasión del público que se está entregando a ambos peleadores, pero esto todavía no se acaba.
L.A. Park's just like, I'm on my knees, whatever, man. I'm not selling. Too tired to sell right now.
I'm not gonna dance. Nope. I'm not gonna dance.
He's like, I ain't got time to bleed.
La Parka must bleed.
Oh!
Move out of the way. What a job, man.
Se oyó, pero sí, hasta
Another one.
Querétaro se oyó
And now, in this phase of our match, ladies and gentlemen, we will go to chops.
That was like a big thing in luchas, man. Those big overhand chops like that.
Oh, there's a strut.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Elbow.
They are beating
The
the
Parka.
crap out of each other.
If he had thrown that real lariat, man, he wouldn't have kicked out of that. That was a good lariat.
Listen, there's only one Stan Hansen and there's only one Eric Steele, so they're going to have to figure it out.
Oh,
DDT.
Oh,
nice reversal.
¿De dónde, Joker, sacan estas
But these
fuerzas,
men bloody and beaten.
gladiadores? ¿De dónde? Dime, por favor, ¿de dónde?
Apoyo del público.
Nice. Little power slam.
Nice power slam.
ooh.
Fuerzas de la flaqueza.
Contralona con giro y casi el conteo de 3 ahora a favor de L.A.PARK.
The ref is really consistent with his count.
I just think he's scared. I think that he fears for his life.
He's got a demon and a skeleton. Nice
He's the only one
backslide.
that's not wearing a mask, so.
Oh, I thought
Dude,
that was gonna be it.
if this ended with a backslide, I'd have lost my shit. I would have.
And I tell you what, I like doing the kind of the way that catch him into a backslide.
I'm all about a cradle finishing a match. All about it. I don't know what a backslide. I mean,
remember when we watched Down to My Kid? I think every match ended in like a time limit draw or a double count out, right? Oh,
I had a couple. Maybe,
just
maybe one match.
just
ended with a
like
pinfall.
yeah. Me and Paige had a show about the Road Warriors also, and every match was either DQ, count out.
yeah, they weren't getting
No
pinned.
pinfall.
They weren't getting pinned.
Yep.
I like their little air horns that they got there too, man. That's one thing I was like about the lucha crowds.
Oh yeah.
Vaya que son grandes recuerdos.
Blue Demon gonna get counted out.
Luchadores que se entregaron
Man, he like completely overshot him on that.
hace hasta lo imposible.
Well, that would surprise me if he got counted out the way that the referee's counting.
And that was the way to. Oh, I thought he was gonna give him the crossroads.
Listen, they're working hard for being older and up
They
in
are,
their
man.
age. They're
Older.
definitely working
Yeah.
hard.
They're bloody.
Ooh.
That takes a lot out of him too, man.
There's your ref bump.
Oh. The ref was got bumped earlier too, didn't he? Oh man, kick to the groin.
Look at.
That's like a super
Gonna.
thing. That's a super thing right there, and like the Lucha Libre, at least it used to be like when I used to watch CMLL, Triple L all the time on Galavision. You did not get up from a low blow. A low blow and the Tombstone Power Driver were like Apparently he got up from that one.
Uh-oh.
Well, have you ever seen a skeleton with balls?
Got him right in the coccyx.
Oh, got him again. Some bitch.
Referee bumped him again. What happened
Some
to that top
bitch.
rope, man?
Oh, yeah, good question.
Oh!
Oh!
Turnabout's fair play.
Puñaladas no puede morir a besos, es lo mismo que pasó hace rato.
Van como 10 segundos en toque de espalda.
Y claro, tiene que levantarse a reclamarle al referee.
Oh, no, he just kicks the referee.
I hear the commentators counting. Get up, man. Just kick some. Come on. See what always done to me? You down from that?
I got hit in the balls.
Get up and count, you pansy.
He's counting fast enough. That was a quick count.
And hearing the those commentators count, like count to 3, reminds me about the magician that I saw not too long ago. So he was a Spanish-speaking magician, right?
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
he just ripped the mask right off.
Oh.
I'm done with this, bro.
¿Cómo la trae puesta, por favor? Seamos serios. Y además en la mano trae la de Blue Demon Jr.
Oh, he's tightening up the top rope. Maybe something happened where they untightened it. So the Spanish-speaking magician, his big final act was doing to make himself disappear, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he goes, uno, dos, and then poof. He was gone without a trace.
guess we're getting highlights
All
here
right, so
while they fix the
I don't
ring.
know if y'all didn't get that joke.
I missed it.
I was ready for the
Oh, he was
punchline.
taking the turnbuckle off. All right, so the Spanish-speaking magician is for his big final act. He said, "I'm going to make myself disappear on the count of 3." And then
Oh.
uno, dos, and poof, he was gone without a trace.
Without a trace, yeah. Gotcha.
Is this their Jack Tunney?
It's Tuesday in Texas.
Hey, look at L.A.PARK.
Claro que sí, gana por descalificación.
I'm not really. I wish I could understand how Blue Demon Jr. won this match.
I guess it's via disqualification because he pulled off the turnbuckle and pulled off the rope and was trying to use it as a weapon. It's the only thing that I can deduce. And then if you go back to it, before it all broke down to Hell in a Handbasket, it was L.A.PARK who started using toys first.
Maybe it was ripping off his mask. I don't know.
I don't, you know,
Toys
you
are
would think
allowed.
that powerbombing them through chairs would do it, but, you know, I guess that's just not the case.
Well, if you low blow the official, that could be considered a disqualification, I guess. But apparently not.
Go ahead and put a pause on that one.
I feel like L.A.PARK is gonna hit this guy with something.
I wish that I could tell you guys what this one is, but truthfully I don't, because it is in Spanish and I can't pronounce any of it and barely read it. It is from Stars of the Ring over on YouTube. That link will be down below. And I can read L.A.PARK. I can't read that one. It's a six-man.
Pagano, Máximo.
It's a six-man tag, or I think. Fuck, I don't know. I just don't know. You want to give it a shot, Eric? Go ahead.
What? I see L.A.PARK, Pagano, Máximo, La Máscara, Texano Jr. That's all I really got.
Okay. Well, we'll all be surprised. In 3, 2, 1, play. Oh. Looks like we're coming in on this one as it's just starting.
Is that Psycho Clown?
Texano Jr. Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
They love wrecking somebody's nuts.
We give him the wishbone.
Wishbone is connected to the elbow. That should be
A nut. This
L.A.PARK
guy's
offensive.
testicles have taken a beating in the literally. The last 30 seconds has been nothing but punching this guy and kicking this guy in the balls.
I would just quit after all that, man.
Yeah, leave my wombats alone. I'm gonna go outside the ring and let y'all do your thing. Go kick somebody else in the tater.
I bet that they was tell him, if you allow us to kick you in the balls, you get an extra paycheck. Okay.
I think that Psycho Clown. This is not L.A.PARK. This is not the original L.A.PARK.
Oh, it's not?
No.
See, I guessed.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's still the character of Parka. Yes, this is from 2018, so this would have been a replacement for Parka.
It's still the character.
Oh, gosh. Right
that super
face.
kick. I'll be right back.
That was a nice super kick.
I'll be right back, guys.
I wish I had a La.Park mask.
Oh, man. It's my favorite mask, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen my leg better. Super Callow had a pretty cool mask, but
I wasn't such a big fan of the Psychosis's mask, but the podcast was great.
Oh yeah. Super Callow had the Kango mask sewn into his mask. Kango, or the Kango hat, I should say. Oh, double blockbuster. Little one backbreaker.
The one thing that makes me think back that comes closest to La.Park's mask is the mask they used in Scary Movie. I've got those masks at home.
The ghost face mask?
Yeah. One is the happy one, and the other one is the one with the tongue sticking out of his mouth. Just when he's just getting high and stuff.
Here we go.
I love that movie.
Scary movies are awesome, man. I love that this guy was not in the crowd, but they were in the crowd fighting. I'm not sure who these guys are. I'm pretty sure that's Psycho King.
When I saw the name Texano, I was like, Texaco?
So I've heard of Texano Jr. Before. I can't remember if it's him or the Laredo kid that's Alberto Del Rio's brother.
Oh! Alberto Del Patron. He's a little bit of a wanted person, Alberto, isn't he? Not so popular anymore.
Hijo de dos Caras. So I was completely wrong. I could have sworn it was like Texano Jr.
Mm. Mexico! just in case you were wondering where the fuck you are, Mexico!
Oh, maybe these guys are Americans? I don't know.
Oh man. I love South American and Middle American people enjoying wrestling. They're crazy.
I wonder if this guy's an exotico.
Could be.
As they would call him. He doesn't know Texano Jr. is behind him.
He's a big boy. I wish I could see Senior.
What is going on here?
Can't we just have a dance off? Talking about a dance off, a while ago we got a show that that somebody sent in for a wrestling request, and it was for the final match. But that show was so long, so I watched it, and there was a Scotty to Huddy match in it. So I watched that match, and in the end, he was saved by Rikishi, and then they did the famous Too Cool.
Awesome. Okay, guys, two things.
Two things.
One, Vaughn's in chat, and he says, Eric's good to see you. Second thing is, we're not going to pretend that we just did not see this guy back up into him and do a little gyration and the opponent grab onto the waist. We're not going to pretend that didn't just happen.
He was like an exotico.
That was hilarious. That's what that was.
Back in the day, yeah. Oh, Texano Jr. is coming back in.
I need to see that guy and Grado team together. That's what I need to see.
Uh,
We'll have to watch some Super Porky someday.
Super Porky.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Super Porky was a luchador. He was like maybe 5 feet tall, and he was probably 5 feet around. And he had like this bleach blonde hair. And all I can remember is his music would say, "I love it when you call me sexy. You know, it makes me feel bueno." And he would just strut.
Oh my god.
Well, we got
He and I should be a tech team.
little Lariat's joining us.
Little Larry is up.
Hey!
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Oh! That was nasty.
Oh, he got stuck on the ropes coming in. Oh, we're getting a little Fortnite dance? He's walking on.
Come on, dance.
He's like, that's mid.
Yeah. So go ahead. Like, he's shaking. I wish I could understand what they're saying.
Mate, sometimes it's better you don't understand what they're saying.
Why did Parka just stand there that whole time? Why didn't he try and get control of the match?
We need Jim Cornette to watch this match.
5 stars.
We'll call him a Bulto.
What is going on here? I think there's a lot of who's supposed to chop him. He's picking his own team now.
What is this? What do we see in here? What is going on?
Do you really want to know?
Rails, man. This is going off the rails.
Vaughn says this has few too many breaks in it for him. Listen, this is the downside of not knowing what we're seeing. You know this.
Send all your hate mails to Fireside's page. He picked the matches.
I don't care what either one of you say. This is got entertainment value on it.
He just keeps moving.
Oh!
Here we go.
Kicked in the face by his own partner.
Trying to kick up. Oh, okay. Alright, so this is pretty cool.
Using them against each other.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What? What? He gave him a goose. He walked around. He goosed him. clip. That's a clip. That is a clip. He fucking goosed him. What is this? This is like Orange Cassidy.
Oh,
What is going on?
What's happening, Cholo? Doug, it's good to see you, man. Welcome in.
you just came into the right moment, Doug.
Vaughn and Doug chatting in chat. Listen. At least this is funny. Like that's my saving grace. It doesn't make this a terrible match. There's entertainment here.
Oh, that's a low blow,
What is going on here, man? I can't see. His mask got put over his face.
Right.
It's
L.A.PARK
John
and Cassidy.
Cena.
Doug, L.A.PARK and Cassidy for the win. Oh my god. Oh my god. I promise the other two matches that we've seen already we're not this.
We go from a bloodbath to this. Like,
I bet if WCW knew that this guy was this funny, they would have kept him.
what's this? This is the same dude from WCW.
Oh,
This is
then I should have booked him better.
Oh, here we go. This is a red leg. Oh, that's my super kick.
Headshots for the win too.
Like, there's a big pop for that kiss.
Can you imagine this L.A.PARK versus Hulk Hogan in the main event? That would have sold arenas. That would have sold arenas.
Oh,
damn!
I put the chair into his face.
Roll up. I got him.
Oh!
How else
Great
could a match
match.
that went on like this than a roll up?
Okay, so that was definitely a comedy match.
Well, I took it very seriously. I will let you know. I take this very seriously.
I'm just telling you, I see some good clips in that match. That'll make our social media page.
Else, man. I tell you what.
Let's see where are we at. We're going into match number 4. What is this? I can't pronounce.
El Hijo del Santo.
Yeah, Mr. Wrestling over on YouTube. Del Santo and L.A.PARK. So this is. I really do have some high expectations for these last two matches. Like, I just being honest with you guys here. Like, I don't know what we're gonna see. I don't think it's gonna be comedy like we just saw, but
you never know.
I intentionally pulled these because I think they were older. I know the last one is an older, old school match. So let's see what happens here. In 3, 2, 1, play.
Yes, this is from like 2001.
Yeah.
El Hijo del Santo is the son of Santo.
Oh.
Like El Hijo del is like the son of.
Un duelo sorprendente. Un pique que creció y creció.
Immediately you go outside.
This is the WCW
Y ahora
L.A.PARK.
los tenemos finalmente como ellos querían estar.
Ah,
Mano a
strut
mano
that.
en Super Libre.
Come on, give me a
Sí,
strut.
señor. El hijo del Santo.
Doug said
contra
L.A.PARK versus
Parka.
Santino Marella.
¿Qué esperas de estos tres? Bastantes emociones, Víctor, y sobre todo veo muchos rostros incrédulos. Es una lucha increíble.
That would be interesting.
El hijo del Santo
contra la
The
Parka.
Cobra
slim
versus
trim
the
part right
chair.
here.
Let's go.
Que están en este
I'm here for
momento dividiendo al público. El público de repente grita Parka, Parka y ahorita Santo, Santo. Yo escucho a todo mundo, ¿eh? La
DDT's
porra
on the
técnica está con el
floor.
hijo del Santo. Y la porra ruda
Yeah.
está con la Parka.
You're starting off hot.
Fíjate que yo no alcanzo a escuchar bien, yo escucho mucho grito todavía.
Tápate los oídos entonces, muchacho.
Escucho mucha gritadera porque escucho, perdón,
Ahí va el grito, ahí va el grito, ahí va el grito, ahí va el
Santo's
grito. Va creciendo, va
not giving
creciendo.
Parka any room here.
No se
It
entiende
hasn't.
bien.
Set
el
two
Parka y
referees.
Santo al mismo tiempo.
Yeah,
Están
one do,
divididos.
man.
Y
You
los dos
gotta,
salen de blanco, fíjate.
El público está
gotta
dividido.
protect that ref bump.
Primera caída, 2 referees, Víctor, algo poco usual en mano a mano, 2 referees, Cuate Guerrero
cierto?
y Chabelo.
Es cierto, yo me estaba clavando más en un detalle.
I still can't believe he goosed those
Ah,
two
el hijo
guys
del
into
Think
that
that
Santo.
mess. That was insane.
Siente que la Parka
They
está
turn around and hit
bastante
their partner.
acalorado con la máscara completa y dice para
Are
que
you
te
sure
cuides
that
un
was
poco
not
más.
you underneath that mask
Déjate una
face?
cosa, En cuanto a los
I mean, I cannot
Texans que
confirm
están en
or
este
deny.
momento, sale Santo y le pide al hijo del Santo la oportunidad de
The
estar en su
pager.
esquina. El hijo del Santo lo ha estado reprobando. Le
La
dice que se vaya,
pagia.
que se retire de ahí.
No lo quiere.
No lo quiere.
En cambio, la Parka
Y
trae
en
al
cambio la Parka,
compañero,
¿a quién trae?
al compañero idóneo, al antifaz.
Duck under.
Al antifaz, fíjate, hasta el antifaz se le está volteando al hijo del Santo.
Bueno,
Oh,
¿qué está
oh,
haciendo tanto
oh.
hoy?
Está haciendo el
Another person
seco del hijo
outside
del
for
Santo.
Se enojó el Santo, Víctor. Está enojado el hijo del Santo.
Hey,
para
hey,
que
Doug,
te
while you're in
metes. Está
chat, you
reclamando a
can
Tarzan Boy.
probably
Sí, le
help
dice
me
que él
out
no
with
lo
something
necesita.
and just send me a DM
No tiene que
over
hacer
on
nada ahí.
Discord. Like when you were growing up and you
Que
were
no
watching
necesita
Lucha,
guajes para flotar.
like, send me over some names
No necesita de vejigas para nadar el hijo del Santo.
influenced you as
Ah, caray.
far as
Y luego viene también el último
getting
guerrero.
into
¿Qué quiere el último
professional
guerrero
wrestling. Like,
aquí?
who were some of the
Apoyar
people
al
that
hijo
you
del Santo,
watched
pero ¿en qué
growing
forma?
up? Because I do want to
Está
take a
enojado
deeper
el hijo del
look into
Santo.
No
Lucha.
entiendo. La porra ruda
But
está con la
I
Parka.
wanna-
Debería estar ahí la gente.
I want to be able
La
to
porra, la
find
gente ruda
some
con la
stuff
Parka.
out there
Y
on some
antifaz, que es
talents that
totalmente
people I know
técnico,
grew up
debería
watching.
estar con el hijo del Santo.
Pues quién sabe, la cuestión
we
es
should
que
do
está
a,
muy dividido. Le pegaron a Richie, Víctor.
When
Le
world,
pegaron a
we
Richie
should
de
do a review of
encuentro.
When Worlds Collide sometime,
La
man.
Parka
I
se
think that's
llevó
all
al
on
Richie.
YouTube.
El hijo del
Yeah,
Santo
I
está
gotta test
dominando en
out
lo que va
some
de la
stuff,
primera caída,
like
inclusive
different
ya le
stuff. I didn't
rompió
pull
la máscara al
anything
hijo a la
from
Parka.
Triple A's
La Parka
main
original que hoy
site,
viene de plateado,
in their
Víctor.
YouTube page, 'cause
Viene
I
de
didn't know if it
plateado
was gonna get
irónicamente la
blocked.
Parka.
But I do need to
Tope
do something. Oh,
sensacional del
dive
hijo del
headbutt
Santo.
to a
Oh.
standing
Voltea, le
opponent.
va a
That
echar
was
la buena.
Damn.
Se lo va a escabechar con la de a caballo. Se
there's a
rinde la
tap.
Parka.
I bet you this is 2 out of 3 falls.
Le puso
Yeah.
la marca de la casa, Víctor, la de a
Yeah.
Viene
caballo.
crecidísimo el hijo del Santo.
So back then, a
Yo
lot
no
of their
sé por
matches
qué
were
se
2 out of
dio
3
este pique, la
falls,
verdad.
especially like
Son dos
the
elementos
six
de mucha
mans.
clase, de mucha categoría y de mucha
Fireball.
idolatría para con el público.
I see it.
El infantil principalmente, ¿eh? Así que ahora vamos a ver cómo se resuelve esto. Por lo pronto la primera
He's got
caída
a cool
se la
mask.
lleva el hijo del Santo.
Fíjate que el
Yeah.
de la tarde publicó la foto de
Classic
un niño,
Santo
Víctor,
mask.
Well,
que
Del
trae la
This
máscara
guy.
de la Parka
Del
puesta y la
Santos
dejó
is
entre las manos
not
y dice el
playing. He
chamaco,
is here
yo me
to
pongo la del
fight.
que gane.
And he is taking
¿Cómo
it
ves?
to
Beletita.
La-Parka.
Ese no pierde. Ese es
This is like
Vivillo,
polar
el
opposite
chiquillo.
from what we saw with Blue
Bueno,
Demon.
amigos, termina la
You know,
primera
Parka
caída, gana el hijo
jumped
del
him
Santo con la de a
and
caballo.
Yeah.
dominated most of
Después
that
de haber
match. So,
asestado un
you
top
know, oh, how the
espectacular
tables
del
have
todo lo
turned.
alto.
Maybe he
Our
learned
program.
from
Y sigue el castigo
he
para
learned
la
from this
Parka.
match.
Lo está inclinando el hijo del Santo. ¿Qué le va a
Not gonna
hacer?
happen to me again.
Lo está acomodando.
I'm gonna get
Algo va a
got.
hacer
I'm
el
gonna
hijo
get
del
mine
Santo.
more
Mira
than
lo
I
que
get
le va a
got.
hacer contra
I'm
el
gonna
esquinero.
get got.
Toca cruzarle de cabeza.
And
Hijo del
here
Santo
comes the
convertido en un perro de
blood.
presa. Qué estrellón le dio la Parka
Del
contra el
Santos
poste.
Mask
said,
rip
let
upward.
there
Sangrar.
be blood.
Estamos en el
La
intermedio.
Parka
y no
said,
Es sorprendente eso, porque el hijo del Santo
Ok.
aparece en la esquina tradicionalmente
Sure thing.
técnica. Y la Parka aparece en la esquina
Got
tradicionalmente
a bunch of
ruda.
guys coming around from
Y el
ringside.
que está viéndose como un
Ah,
rudo
okay, so Doug's
completamente
giving
es
us a
el
little
hijo
bit
del
of
Santo,
context
¿eh?
here. He said,
Sí,
that
viene como
they're,
rudo el hijo del Santo. Mira cómo lo
that
trae.
Del Santos a face.
Mira cómo lo trae.
But he's, they're,
Lo va a llevar contra el poste de
I guess
nuevo.
Parka got on his
Pero eran
last
dos
nerve, essentially.
estrellones
And they're seeing
criminales
this as
para
being
la
as a more
Parka.
Pero hay
vicious
que recordar
side
que
to
es
the
una lucha
character. So,
mano a mano en super libre.
context purpose.
En
for what
super
we're saying.
libre, ¿sí? No
Súper
tanto que
libre.
sea rudo o no el hijo del Santo.
Pero acuérdate que la Parka la vez pasada se le fue encima hace 15 días.
Bueno, le está regresando la
We're
misma
diving
moneda.
to Lucha Libre. We need to
Sí.
get somebody to interpret it
Es
for
la
us.
segunda caída, ya dio el silbatazo, ya lo hizo sonar don José Martínez Garza. Estamos en la segunda caída y sigue la misma tónica, el hijo del Santo dominando.
Ah,
trepa
that
la
explains explains it to
Y se le va encima el
Doug
hijo de
follows up,
Santo.
that La Parka's insulting
Bueno, ahí le está prendiendo
con tirantes a los brazos.
Del Santo
Una
by
especie de
wearing the
tabla
silver
marina.
color. That was the
Lo
color
suelta
of Del
y lo
Santo's
está
okay.
father.
castigando el cuello. Bueno, el hijo del
Yeah.
Santo viene tremendo, aguerrido.
So,
Veremos
okay.
a qué
Santo
hora
was
se
like a
recupera la
huge,
Parka.
like he was a
Rodillazo,
crossover like
la
movie
marca de
star.
la
Like he had a bunch
casa.
of movies.
Esos rodillazos que
He
mandaba
was like
Santo,
a
el enmascarado de
massive mega.
plata.
He was like the Rock before the Rock.
Santo, el
Just the
inolvidable
Rock, you
Santo,
know?
don Rodolfo Guzmán
A little bit
Huerta.
like Mil Máscara.
Estaría orgulloso de
Sounds
ver a
like-
su hijo
sounds
he was
like-
big
como
also.
Yeah,
técnico.
he was bigger
Es
than
un
Mil Máscaras.
luchadorazo.
Really?
Pero la
Sounds
Parka
like-
ya
sounds
no
like
sabe
Del
reaccionar,
Santo's a good
aunque
place to
lo veo
start.
difícil. Ya lleva varios
dive
rodillazos
into
por
some
dentro que se
lucha.
lleva.
So
Veremos
El
El
eso.
Santo is the
Ahí
son
podría
of
aplicarle de a
Santo.
caballo el hijo del
Yeah,
Santo y
so
sería de efectos contundentes.
Santo was like the guy that was the
No lo
huge
hace,
star.
lo
He
levanta de la
was like
capucha,
a movie star.
topetazo,
He might
lo
have
hace
had
sangrar más
like some
todavía.
records like,
Totalmente
singing.
ya abierta
This is
la
his son.
frente
Well, I
de la
know
Parka y
that
mira
like
qué
Oh.
caballero que hay a los
Joe
brazos
he's like the son
y lo
of.
tiene prácticamente
essentially,
arqueado.
If
La
I'm,
Parka podría
I'm
haberse
not mistaken,
dominado
I'm
en
pretty
dos al
sure
hilo
I'm correct about that.
y se alcanza a zafar en el momento más oportuno para él.
Sí, muy a tiempo. Sin embargo, el hijo del Santo sigue dominando. Se escucha grito de la Parka. ¡Santo! Los gritos están divididos. Va contra las cuerdas la Parka y le dan un golpe de antebrazo tremendo, en verdad.
Yes, yes. So El Hijo is
Bueno,
the
amigos,
son.
así están las
So
cosas.
Ya
when
va
it's El
la segunda
Hijo,
mitad.
Lay
it's
some
the
heavy
son.
blows.
No he visto todavía las demostraciones de la Parka, ¿eh? No he visto que haga algo por su causa, así que vamos a ver cómo se resuelve esto, que sigue dominando de principio a fin. El hijo del Santo
Doug said
para
you hit the
el
nail on the
beneplácito
head.
de aquella afición que le ha seguido
About
por
the
años y
crossover-ness
años y
of,
años, continuando con
El
toda la
Santo.
leyenda de su padre.
El que está feliz, Víctor, es Chuyito.
Well, Parka has
Chuyito, que se
a
tomó la foto con el
a
hijo
son
del
now that
Santo la vez
wrestles as El
pasada.
Hijo
José
del
de
L.A.
Jesús
Park.
de Laderas del Mirador le desea feliz Navidad al Santo y desea que gane para que siga siendo el número 1, según dice el recadito. Chuyito, José de Jesús de Laderas de Mirador, apoyando al Hijo del Santo.
Y bueno, ya que estamos en los saludos y mientras la Parka sigue siendo azotado por
What
cada
does El
esquina del cuadrilátero,
Hijo
déjame enviar
mean?
estos saludos
Is
para el
it
pequeño
is it
Hernán.
son of
Hernán
or
Servando Torres
Yeah,
Lerma,
son.
Hernán
Okay.
Servando
The
Torres
son.
Lerma, su hermanita Fátima Lourdes, a Guillón Lerma y también para María
So
Julieta
when somebody's like
Lerma
a son of, they'll be El
Cedillo.
Hijo del.
Saludos para ellos
And then if they're like
que nos acompañan también
related to
continuamente
them,
a través
like
de la
for
imagen familiar
example,
de Canal
Rey
12.
Mysterio Jr.
Y las cosas
of
siguen igual.
Rey
Hijo del
Mysterio
Santo
Sr.
dominando y la Parka a sus pies. A ver cuánto dura esto. Otro rodillazo. La Parka desaloja el ring. Va a volar el Hijo del Santo. Se va a lanzar. Tope suicida
Oh,
extraordinario.
Oh.
Sobre la Parka.
Qué contacto
Starting
hizo,
into the third row with that one.
porque fue peligrosísimo entre quijada y cuello ahí. Pega la cabeza del Hijo del Santo.
He is
Puede
throwing
quedar
those
de veras
running headbutts. They
bastante
look so
mal parada
devastating.
la Parka, que de hecho, repito,
It's like he's a
en lo que va de la lucha
battering
no le he
ram.
visto que pueda tener todavía algo a su favor, inclinando la balanza a su favor. No se ha visto, en cambio sí la condición física está bastante mermada. Y aquí ya de
And this has
rodillas,
been
Hijo del Santo
all
esperando
Santo,
el momento
too.
oportuno para lanzarse desde la tercera cuerda. Aquí lo hace, lo sorprende
Until
la Parka.
now.
Oh.
Con el rabillo del ojo alcanzó
Yep.
a venir en
Here
el
we
vuelo
go.
Hijo del Santo y lo sorprende.
Here we
y ahora
go. Look at
Now
look at
LaParka.
la
LaParka.
Parka para el Hijo del Santo y escucha
Straight intensity.
el abucheo del público. Dices que no había diferencia.
Damn.
Están lanzando al Hijo del Santo fuera del ring. Va a poner la Parka y ahora lo va a azotar contra la misma butaca. Cuidado que esto se está prendiendo.
Oh,
Se
this is
emociona
broken
todo el mundo
front
como
row.
Alberto, Ana, Yajaira, Liliana y Carlos. Saludos a todos, señor Rafael Buelna.
I'm just wondering if this La-Parka ever faced
Está
La-Park.
devolviéndole al Hijo del Santo golpe por golpe.
That would be
Parka
interesting.
and LaParka face each other.
Bueno,
Yeah.
mucha rudeza en este encuentro colosal. El mano
Or
a mano
joining
del
each
año,
other in a
super
tag team
libre.
match.
Contra las butacas van a enviar al Hijo del Santo.
They gotta take
Lo
on the
ablandan con
Undertaker.
patadas. Ahí está, se fue hasta la cuarta fila.
Qué bárbaro. Yo creo que aquí están
You're
compitiendo.
gonna go
en el
2-on-1
Coliseo
with the
para ver
Undertaker,
quién
player.
lanza al
Player.
adversario lo más lejos posible. Hemos visto cómo han lanzado algunos luchadores hasta la
So like
tercera.
in
Ese fue de
MLW,
veras
L.A.
espectacular
Park has
también.
two
Sí, la Parka
sons.
ahora está
were like a
desquitándose
stable,
del
they
Hijo
just
del
called him the
Santo,
Parks.
golpeándolo bastante entre las butacas.
So Cholo said,
Golpe
said it
por
was an
golpe,
it's basically it's an honor to be
devolviéndole
called
cada Cada golpe que le dio el Hijo del Santo lo trae también para acá. Es una
It's an
guerra de
honor,
nervios aquí en
and that
Coliseo.
not every
La
son
Parka
gets to
está
take that
masacrando al
moniker. Of
Hijo
course,
del
Vaughn,
Santo
with
entre
his
las
comedic
butacas.
timing,
Y
says
lo sigue
poor Curtis Axel.
golpeando para que sangre. Como ya la frente de la Parka está sangrando, así quiere que también el Hijo del Santo lo haga. Empieza a mordisquear la frente, le va a rasgar la máscara. Sin duda que cuando
That's
regresen
just timing.
al centro del ring, ya van a traer los dos la máscara totalmente deshecha, ¿eh?
I wonder why Ted DiBiase Jr. never got called that way.
Ya la Parka está sangrando y con la
Well, you
máscara
think if you
rota, y
adopt
yo
the
creo que
junior.
va a dejar igual al Hijo del Santo.
Yeah.
Estamos en la segunda caída. Me pregunto qué hacen los referees arriba del ring, Víctor. Deben de desalojar y subirlos.
Pues te voy a dar una respuesta. En mi punto de vista es que no pueden llegar ante los luchadores por toda la gente que está aquí en la
Well, at least he
Coliseo.
did a movie
Y obviamente
once.
se ponen de pie.
Oh, here we go.
La Parka, el Hijo
We've
del
gotten
Santo.
toys.
Ahí está la rudeza de la que
He
estábamos
is
hablando. que quiere bajar a
Look at
flote.
him with
La
that.
Parka está utilizando un
Jesus.
artefacto no permitido.
Hasta con la cubeta le están dando al Hijo del Santo.
I
el
mean,
mascarón
John
de
Cena.
plata.
Sorry,
Hay que
my bad.
I can tell you that is,
Fue el que
I think
empezó
that's the
todo,
first
Víctor,
time I've ever
con
seen
rueda.
somebody get hit with a
Sangre del
5-gallon
rostro
bucket.
del Hijo del Santo.
Oh man.
Chorreando, es más,
Opened
te lo
up,
puedo
too.
decir que escurre la sangre de la frente. Mira nada más, aquí lo sigue golpeando con el codo.
And the
Totalmente
description did
herido
say
ya
this
el Hijo
match
del
was a
Santo. Si los dos
bloodbath.
subieron
I didn't
con
read
una
it. So
vestimenta plateada, con
Yeah.
vestimenta plateada y blanca, ahora está tinta en serio ya.
Y la Parka da la impresión de
Sí.
que pudo con ese desplante que tuvo de lamer la mano ensangrentada. Y bueno,
I
amigos,
know
está
that, like in
colgando
Lucha
al Hijo
Libre,
del
like
Santo
Rudo
del
is heel,
esquinero.
Técnico is like a baby
Esta es
face.
rudeza por parte de la Parka, que está recordando seguramente sus tiempos de rudo.
I was
Y
just
mira cómo
hanging him
trae el Hijo
upside
del
down in the
Santo,
corner,
bañado
got
en
tied to
sangre
the
como
trio
Santo
up.
Cristo.
Parece feliz,
Oh.
Sí,
Oh, you see that blood just
tanta
pouring
paliza que le está
down?
acomodando la Parka. Al
Look
menos
at all
por
that.
igual
That's
de la
from
segunda
him.
caída, porque la
That's from
primera
him
fue
hanging there
totalmente para el
for
Hijo del
5
Santo.
seconds.
El público emocionado, el público nervioso contra las
This
cuerdas.
is
La
personal.
Parka sobre el Hijo del
Sure.
Santo.
Ahí está el momento en que están llevando contra la cuerda al
Rubbing
Hijo
it,
del
taking it
Santo.
off and rubbing it
Le
on
quiere
stuff.
romper la máscara, le clava los dedos en lo que son los orificios para los ojos. Y ya le rompió de un lado y quiere rasgarla del otro. El Hijo del Santo se desvanece. Ahí lo tienes ya inconsciente y la Parka sigue golpeándolo todavía. Ya
I
está
mean,
mejor prácticamente.
he had it coming.
desalojando lo
He
que es el ring
dominated
para
the
ver si es
first
posible que
10,
venga
12
un
minutes of this
reposo.
match.
Yeah.
No sé de
You
qué
already
estaba
got a
hablando del final de la
submission
segunda
out of
caída.
him.
No, no.
Oh.
fíjate
Oh, look at the
que
blood on those
Hijo del Santo
chairs,
derribó
man.
una hilera de butacas.
Jeez.
Mira la butaca cómo está embarrada. de
Whoever
sangre,
bought
sigue
that
el
seat's
Santo.
gonna be
Oh,
pissed.
man.
Y la Parka no para, lo sigue golpeando.
Mira
I'm
cómo
sitting
está
back down
salpicado,
there.
fíjate cómo escurre en las butacas.
I bet he's gonna take it home
Just
with him.
get a towel and wipe it off. It'll be alright.
Sino donde salpica.
Yeah.
Cuando es lanzado,
You
la
could
noticia
say,
que lo
this
tiene
is
la
the
Parka,
blood
ya
of this
Oh
wrestler.
man, look at that. His
God,
whole
it's
mask
blood.
is
Ya la
covered.
ya no
The
es-
whole
ya no es
front.
blanca. Ándale, y responde el Hijo del Santo con lo poco que le queda.
That's a
Le
true
da uno,
Crimson
dos,
Mask.
tres. La
If there
máscara.
ever
El Hijo del
was.
Santo lo lleva contra
This
la
is where we
butaca.
coined
Le da
the
un
term
derechazo más.
Crimson
Esto se ha
Mask.
prendido en
And if we
serio.
didn't,
Yeah.
we should have.
Bueno,
Bueno,
amigos,
amigos,
van a darle la vuelta al ring.
esta es la Super Libre del año 2001 que está por concluir.
Both Vaughn and Lux.
La Parka sigue
Souvenir.
golpeando al Hijo del Santo. Estamos en la
Souvenir.
segunda caída.
Cheers, souvenir.
Lo va a trepar el cuadrilátero. Y allá va la Parka sobre el Hijo del Santo. Vaya encuentro. Vaya lucha la que estamos presenciando.
Todo mundo de pie, ¿eh?
Mira esa derribada preciosa, la derribada
Oh,
de la
nice
Parka
belly
sobre
to
el Hijo del
belly.
Santo.
Oh. I just now get a chance looking at both of them. They are freaking
Lo sujeta,
covered.
le va a dar algo por ahí, unas patadas a la nuca tremenda. Le dio
Oye,
un
hasta
patadón.
Pete se vino a la lucha, ¿eh? Tenía años que no regresaba a
I
la
think
arena
it's-
Coliseo Pete.
Panthers
Aunque
blood
el
on the
Pete
Parker too,
anda
especially
por
his
aquí
fist.
Pedrito también observando todo lo que está pasando.
Can you imagine this vicious side of La Parka on WCW? Put him in the hot
It's a
dog.
piece. This is a piece of like what I was saying earlier. Like it's kind of crazy to me that, you know, for what we know of La Parka, you know, for guys in our 40s, it was WCW's version of La Parka.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a whole other side to the character and to the career that is fucking insane.
Yeah, like he got over being funny in America, like the dance and the chair, you know.
dramático.
But like he was
Mira nada más.
vicious
Casi
in
en el centro,
Mexico, man.
casi
And
en
then
el
you saw
centro
more of
de la
that
lona,
like
casi en el
his
centro,
older years, like
casi en el centro
I
hay un
don't know if you still
sarcotón,
wrestle
nomás
him.
un
Like you
poquito
see
más
him
al
in,
centro.
like I said, I started
Hay una
watching him in
patota de
MLW
sangre
when
que
I
está
got
por
back
ahí,
in
por ahí,
it.
por ahí
He
se ve
was
por
like
el
a
botín.
vicious, beat you up heel.
Por ahí por el botín del Hijo del Santo.
Look at
Está
the
en
ring.
serio, charcote de sangre ya dejado por el Hijo del Santo, que aquí está siendo dominado y se agarra de la cuerda. No es posible, ¿sabes qué le recomendó el Hijo del Santo? Ya que deje que venga la cuenta de 3 en la segunda, en serio. Mira,
Yeah, I hope this
look
is
at
the
that
main
blood.
event of this show,
mira nada más,
because
Andrés, observa.
that ring is going to need an awful
What did you
lot
just say it
of
probably is?
a lot of cleanup before we get another match in it. You know, unless you work with John
Maybe they got a
Cable. Like
spare
if you
ring.
go work for John Cable's Fed, he wouldn't take care of you guys. He'd just, he'd just leave it there.
A los que siguen al Hijo del Santo es lo más
Oh,
correcto,
we
mano.
got another
Es
pinfall.
lo más correcto.
All right, so we're now knotted up at one apiece.
Que era importante ya pararla de algún modo. Y llega Safari para ponerse
Who is
en
this
esquina del
checking
Hijo del
on?
Santo, toda vez
Is
que
that
Sal
El
Samuel
Samurai
fue
checking
repudiado por
on
el público.
Santo?
Ooh, I love that
Digo,
name.
repito,
El
la sangre que se
Samurai.
está dejando en el ring es en serio bastante ya.
Gana la Parka la segunda caída, amigos, después de haber preparado
Safari
con una
is who
tijera
that
voladora,
is,
se lo
according
escabecha
to,
con
to
espaldas
Doug.
planas.
Safari?
Aquí lo pide Safari,
Is
mira.
his name Safari?
Lo pide
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
okay, I see
dice
like
que
the
es
tiger
demasiada la
looking
sangre
stuff
que
on his
está
mask now.
brotando de la frente del Hijo del Santo. Que algo tiene que
I
hacer,
can't remember if it
tiene
was
que
El
atender
Samurai or
quirúrgicamente esto,
Octagon that was first.
porque está bastante abierta, ahí lo está
So
checando
Octagon
Safari.
was kind of like a ninja type gimmick.
Algo debe de pasar, en serio.
And then
No
there was El
esperamos que
Samurai, and they
pasara
were like a big
así
big
tanto
rivals. And one of them was
dramatismo. Sí es
created
cierto que han
to
agarrado
rival the other one.
una
I don't remember who
pique
was
tremendo,
first.
pero así para el grado tal como lo estamos viendo ha sido tremendo esto, ¿eh?
Mira la Parka
This
cómo
is
lleva
our
el Hijo del
second
Santo a la orilla, ya
bloodbath
pitó
today.
Don Pepe, la tercera caída.
Oh yeah, this is bloodier
Esta
than
es la
the
buena,
Blue
amigos,
Demon one for
tercera
sure.
definitiva caída
Like,
que
it's not
llevan
even
al Hijo del
close.
Santo.
And there was a lot of
De
blood in the
abajo,
Blue
por
Demon
debajo de la
match.
lengua. Las vestimentas eran plateadas, Víctor. Ahora
I think
son
the
negras.
double
¿Sabes qué?
double
Vamos a una
whitish
pausa.
gear helps
Vamos a una pequeña
shows
pausa,
it off a
regresamos
little bit
rapidito
better.
para ver si esto puede componerse un poco en favor de los dos luchadores, porque ha sido mucho el desgaste. Regresamos después de este corte.
Oh,
You know, a commercial in the middle of this? Come on now.
is there?
Come on, guys.
Is there? Yeah, damn sure is.
Just for the cleaning up the
Bueno,
ring.
amigos, la verdad es que no esperábamos, lo digo hace un momento. Hacía ese
I did
comentario
see
que no
El
esperaba
Dandy
yo
in
que
that
resultara
little
esta
highlight
lucha
clip, or
tan
whatever
tremenda,
they want to call that, the
tan
cut screen.
sangrienta. Y ahora sí que va una disculpa para todo nuestro
Wait,
auditorio.
wait, on what, Doug?
Así es, la lucha libre no tiene un script.
Sexy Goth. What is it?
No
What?
sabemos
What about
qué va a
Sexy
pasar
Goth?
hoy, qué va a pasar mañana, qué va a pasar en tal o cual lucha. Y esto todo
I already
en
did
estas
the
fechas,
Sexy Goth song,
en estas fechas decembrinas, en estas fechas navideñas.
Should got up on time.
Quizá no sería lo apropiado para presentarlo, pero vaya, es un pique que
It's
te da.
at the
deporte
start of the
luchístico.
show and at the end of the show, Doug.
Queremos darle seguimiento, ¿eh? Bueno, yo creo que el
Knowing
público
Doug, he's
tiene
probably
última
still on
palabra y el
vacation.
Oh,
público de
Doug,
Monterrey, el
listen,
que ha
that's
pedido
a
esta batalla,
that's a
Hijo del
thing
Santo
that
contra la
started
Parka.
many months
Ahorita
ago on
precisamente en
our
un
Sunday
intermedio estuvieron a
stream.
punto de salirse de
And
Coliseo.
it's just kind of devolved or evolved into this thing. Like now it's just wait. I'm working on and have been working on for months a remix of Sexy Boy and using clips of Goth when he says Sexy Goth for the parts of the song. It's just then you hear Goth Sexy Goth and then you go into the show like I'm redoing the song. It's gonna be fun.
Santo moved, about to turn the tide in this match.
I don't know how much longer these two can go. They have lost a lot of blood.
Soon I will
They
just
could
have,
probably go about another 11 minutes.
I just want to say soon I will have just the same physique as Shawn Michaels had back in the day.
Alright, just for you, Doug. He's just a sexy Goth.
Sexy Goth! Okay. That cost you extra, Doug.
La cuenta va en 9, el grito del cuate guerrero se escucha en toda la Coliseo. 11 y no regresa nadie. Vaya encuentro, mira.
Both are struggling to get up after that fucking another
Oh, man.
just insane headbutt.
Maybe I should do maybe for our Latin American fans, maybe I should do like a Spanish version. I'll take these off.
All right. Oh, man, made it in just in time.
Barely.
Cuando estaba el grito 19, sube
I
la
mean,
Parka, pero
barely.
corriendo. Hoy los gritos de la gente.
Qué lucha, en verdad, ¿eh?
La lucha del año aquí en Coliseo. Hijo del Santo con la huracarrana.
Oh, nice.
Por poco. Por
Oh,
poco.
man.
That
Glad
other
you get it
referee
right.
was lazy. He didn't want to get down and count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it.
I trust
No,
you.
there's blood over there. There's blood there. I'm not gonna count there.
No, están bastante golpeados, bañados en su propia sangre. Qué lucha tan tremenda la que han desarrollado.
Announcers are calling it match of the year.
Que son ídolos.
Ahí lo tiene
Something
otra
Doug
vez,
just said.
espalda
Oh, rolls him up.
contra la lona y alcanza.
Oh.
De una manera
Was that it?
volviendo como gato boca arriba, sí, la Parka.
I think he got out.
Como gato boca
I
arriba.
mean,
estaba
it was
pateando,
definitely a
pateando,
3 count.
hasta que
I
alcanza
counted it in my
a
head
tapar
because I
del
was
hijo
like,
del
wait,
Santo.
where's the count?
Qué lucha, saludos, Pirito. Me acaban de llegar aquí un recado para Carlos. Saludos para Carlos Robles. Carlos Robles Molar. Jorge Robles Molar. Saludos para ustedes. Aquí se va a lanzar.
Jeez, that Spanish announcer has something with the air, with R. It rolls off from his tongue.
This is back in the day when you could still smoke in the building. Somebody just had a cigarette in their hand.
Yeah.
Sentado a fuerza, ahí lo dejó la Parka con
It was probably allowed down there longer than that was. This is 2001, so you weren't allowed to smoke in buildings.
Está agarrando aire la Parka, tirado en las tarimas. Se incorpora
Maybe
la
in a bar you're
Parka,
allowed to
apenas les
smoke,
quedan
but-
fuerzas, Víctor, están desfallecidos. Ha sido mucho el desgaste. Ahí va la Parka. Cuidado.
La Parka y levanta las manos señalando que
Well,
el Salvador lo sorprende.
there aren't many places over here in the Netherlands that you are allowed to smoke in.
Se rinde quién.
He's gonna get him here.
No se rinde. No se
Got him from
rinde.
behind.
Vaya,
Oh, he's gonna get him.
doblez que le
He's
están
gonna
haciendo
get
a
him
la
here.
columna por parte del
Oh, he
Hijo del
didn't.
Santo.
Oh.
Para la Parka. Parecía
Oh.
que lo
Shut the
sorprendía
F up.
así, a la espalda, en serio.
La cavernaria no surtió efecto, pero el Hijo del Santo prepara la de a caballo.
Yeah, the torque on that was nasty.
No se deja la Parka. Está estirando los brazos. No quiere ser dominado.
Trying to put him back in the
Mucha
camel
gente
clutch.
se acerca
That's why he got him with the
cuadrilátero,
first
Víctor.
time.
No les importa que haya riesgo, quieren ver de cerca la acción.
Mira, la Parka está preparando un momento importante para ver si puede dominarlo. Le pega, le está tratando de levantar los brazos. Ya lo tiene, lo va a llevar en todo lo alto. Aquí se va a impulsar y va hacia arriba.
And they get it
Oh, he got him in the surfboard.
Este puede ser el momento importante para la Parka. Puede aquí ganarse. Le va hacia atrás el Hijo del Santo. Y las espaldas planas son de los dos.
I can pull him over into a pin. That's pretty nice. I don't know if I've ever seen that before.
I like that.
Who's getting pinned there?
It looked like his head was under the bottom rope, but I still like that pin attempt.
Unos gritan Santo, otros gritan Parka. Es un gritadero ensordecedor.
This has been a
aquí en
good match.
Coliseo.
It has been.
Mhm.
It's been a war. Like, it's
Even
not been a
though
match.
they don't
This has been a
understand
fight.
Espectacular
Yeah,
de los
yeah.
últimos
I
tiempos.
mean,
Vaya la Parka.
what I
Well,
do
that's why
like
we
about
got
it,
stuck for.
psychology-wise, Eric, what I like about it is through the second piece of it, while it's still a fight, it hasn't been as intense brawl-wise, and they have brought out some wrestling. Not a lot, but some. Like, oh,
Oh, there we go. Ooh.
it's got a really good tone, psychological wise to
Sensacional
it.
el vuelo
in my
del Hijo del
opinion.
Santo, amigos, sobre la Parka.
They're just sitting there kicking the shit out of each other, let's be fair.
Los referees están contando. Nada para nadie.
You're so
Hay un
bloody,
gentío
man.
tremendo rodeando a los contendientes. Sin embargo, mire usted cómo están ahí los dos con el orgullo por delante. Traen mucha condición física, pero ya ha sido mucho el desgaste.
I would have loved to see this version of La.Parka in WCW.
Oh, yeah.
Doug,
He's
Wrestle.
easily been TV champion with this.
Wrestle Wars, Doug. Wrestle Wars.
Sí te lo dijo, ¿verdad? Bueno, pues ahí que lo demuestre arriba del ring. Lo está demostrando, es una lucha perruna la que estamos viendo. Una batalla tremenda.
Lo que no salió fue la segunda parte, cuando estoy entrevistando a la Parka y la Parka me dijo, ¿sabes qué, Víctor? El Hijo del Santo
Oh,
ya no lo
stacks 'em.
soporto.
También, no, o sea que están parejitos.
Slow count.
Nada para
I got
nadie.
it.
Maybe
Está
only
muy
one referee is
parejo.
to make the count. I don't another referee
La
because the other
Parka
referee
lo
is
lleva
trying to
con
make any
espaldas
counts.
planas, los referees cuentan.
Earlier,
Una,
I saw
dos,
both of them get down and make a
nada.
count.
Alcanzan a arquearse para evitar la contabilidad.
Okay.
Aquí va de
But
nuevo.
I mean,
Bien amarrado,
I've only
dice
seen
la
it
Parka, pero alcanza a
once.
darle la voltereta al Hijo del Santo. Cuéntenle, dice. Y ahí viene. Llega dos. Y se alcanza a mover también la Parka para evitar la derrota.
I mean, if this
Saludo,
other
en
guy's just
serio,
not going to do
Familia
anything, then
Martínez,
why is he in
el
the ring?
Escobedo,
He's taking up space.
y allá por el topocito. La Parka se
Oh!
Estrelló contra el
Oh!
poste. Estuvo brutal el estrellón, se lanzó con todo.
Maybe
Y
he
va el
was
hijo del
supposed to
Santo
run
sobre
into
él.
the ring like
Va
10
el hijo
minutes
del
later.
Santo sobre su presa.
Like, oh shit, I'm too
Es lo
early.
que pretende el hijo del Santo, algo quiere hacer. Están
Lo
en
va a
las alturas.
lo va a llevar hacia la
I
tercera.
feel like
No, lo
we're
deja en la
going to
segunda.
the end here.
Esto puede ser peligroso para
I'm
los
I'm
dos.
again
Se
shocked they
paran
went
sobre
this
las
long in
cuerdas.
the
Qué
third fall.
peligroso es esto. ¿Qué van a
Yeah.
hacer? Los dos se sujetan, ninguno suelta al otro. Van a volar. ¿Qué van a hacer? ¿Hacia afuera o hacia adentro? ¿Hacia el centro? ¿Hacia el
Man, this
exterior?
is
¿Qué es lo
hairy
que va a
standing
pasar
up
en
on
este
the top
momento?
rope like
Empiezan a
that.
golpearse. Empiezan a doblarse. Se caen
Double
sobre las
wombat.
cuerdas.
Oh!
Y es un foul automático entre los dos.
Coconut?
Cayeron entre las cuerdas y los dos se faulean. Los dos con las espaldas.
What is this referee
Está
doing?
haciendo el cuate.
What?
Le está
What?
poniendo el
What?
cuerno encima. El del Hijo del Santo sobre. El cuate
What?
quiere ver derrotado a la
What?
Parka. El cuate quiere ver derrotado a la Parka,
Oh, the referee's gonna get into it
sorprendentemente.
now.
El cuate dijo en RG La Deportiva, quiero que el hijo del Santo sea rudo como
The
su
referee
papá lo fue
world
20
order.
años.
Ah, por eso fue que se motivó. Cuidado, aquí lo sorprende. La Parka,
Ooh,
el Hijo del
nice.
Santo, lo
Context in
tiene
that,
contra la lona.
Doug, if he's in
La
that, if he can,
cuenta llega en dos.
commentator's talking about it.
Nada para nadie.
I'll let
¿Sabes?
you
Para
know.
nadie sí. Para la gente de Doblado y MM del Llano que están también atentos a esta transmisión. Cuidado que aquí ahora
The
tiene
referee's like, I'm
Hijo del
tired, man. I
Santo.
want somebody to
Viene
hurry
bien
up.
Parka.
Like, give me
La
10 balls
tercera
to
llega.
count it.
Ah,
Llegaba. Nada para nadie.
I'm getting paid by the hour, man.
I feel like this referee with his hands on his hips is ready to punch the other one out.
El hijo del Santo contra la Parka.
It's like, come on, man.
Los gritos de Santo y Parka retumban en toda la
This is
coliseo.
gonna turn into a tag team match,
Vamos a
I'm
ver,
sure.
caballazo de la Parka se lleva el encuentro a Chabelo, el
Oh,
referee.
yeah, we got one ref bump.
Oh!
¿Qué pasó ahí?
Fuck.
un buen golpe.
Maybe there's a
ahí
Rudo
de
ref and a technical
la
ref.
espalda plana de la Parka. ¿Qué pasa?
Oh!
Look.
What the?
Están dominando a la Parka y no le cuentan. Ahí está
What
Chabelo
the-
muy lento.
What the fuck was all that?
Y llegó la contabilidad para que
What?
gane el Hijo del Santo.
What happened? What?
Están descalificando.
Wait a minute.
al
Hang
hijo
on.
del Santo.
I think this referee is disqualifying Santo for
Porque
running into
fauleó a
him
la
or something,
Parka,
or
Víctor
maybe he saw
Manuel.
him kicking.
This is
Están descalificando
the-
al hijo del Santo.
fake Earl Hebner gimmick.
Mira cómo está surtiendo a la
What's happening,
Parka.
Clyde? Good morning, sir.
Le dice el antifaz que se quite.
Oh.
Crap out of this guy.
Que esto es entre él y la Parka y lo está golpeando bastante. Ha ganado la Parka, pero por descalificación.
I'm sure this is going to be the start of a feud between the two referees.
Santo's hot.
¿Qué pasa? Que llega el último guerrero con
Down the middle. Page calls it down the middle.
Y ahora esto se vuelve en serio una hecatombe. Se va por allá también ya Safari, el hijo del Santo. Se va cargado en hombros. Sale cual triunfador, aunque lo hayan despojado del
All right, I don't think
éxito.
we'll be able to
Se va el hijo
stick
del Santo
around
entre
for the
aplausos.
next match.
El público le reconoce la capacidad y calidad. Y acá arriba del
Rock this
ring
one out.
están pateando a la Parka y al antifaz. Los que quieren el duelo del mano a mano. O mejor dicho, que quieren el duelo por el campeonato mundial.
All hell is
This one's
breaking
gotta be
loose.
Final de
Mayhem
parejas,
here.
un Tarzan Boy, último guerrero. El hijo del Santo se lava las manos con sangre y se va.
Sí, ¿sabes qué se me figuran estos dos? Aparte que andan de negro. Los
Well,
buitres de la
they're
película aquella.
kicking the dog shit out of both of these
Cuando andaban
guys.
rondando por ahí para ver si caía alguna presa. Esperaron a que quedaran derrotados aquí y se dejan venir para pedir el
Mr.
récord
Hill,
del
what
campeonato mundial. Bueno amigos, pues vamos a ver qué pasa. Si se da en un momento dado este duelo por el campeonato mundial de parejas que tienen Antifaz y la Parka contra Último Guerrero y Tarzan Boy, ya veremos si pasa esto más adelante. Por lo pronto, no me quiero despedir sin mandarle el saludo al hombre que está pendiente de todo lo que se
That was
necesite
not a
para
good
que los
finish.
luchadores
You're
sigan
right.
actuando.
We'll go ahead and put a pause on this. Eric, you said you got to take off, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bounce before this last one, man.
Well,
I'm glad to be back.
It's glad to have you back, man. I've missed you.
Yeah.
You know, Goth
Yeah.
can only do so much, but there's only one Eric Delirious still. I'm just.
Yeah, he's been complaining to me every week. When is Eric coming back? When is Eric coming back? It's like, yeah, you just have to stick with me now.
I mean,
Yeah, it's
I
got to
mean,
deal with it, man.
I'll go ahead and let you say your goodbyes to everybody in chat, and then we'll get into our main event of the show.
I enjoyed being back watching some wrestling. We'll have to watch some more Lucha Libre. See if we can't get Doug to hang out with us and give us some context going forward. Goth, good seeing you, man. I'm glad you're on the
Yeah,
mend. Chris, always good to see you, man.
yeah,
If you guys
same
didn't
to
stick
you.
around for the last match, make sure you like and subscribe.
See you, bud. It's good to have you back. We'll see you next week.
Later, guys.
All right.
Bye, bye.
We'll wait for Eric to pop out. Then he just did. So let me fix these cameras real quick. Goth, you do not have to click this window. This is just there to give me the mask
Yeah, it's
of
okay.
of 3. Now I just gotta change this around because when I do that,
Face must fix.
well, some bitch I do have to fix. That didn't do nothing like I wanted it to do. I thought it was just gonna be like a real quick, boom, 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 we're done. But that's not it. It will be though in 1 second, guys. Goth, you'll be alright. There you are. And I gotta fix the match screen. Thanks, Eric. Jeez. We had such a good stream going on until Eric screwed it up, guys. So send your hate tweets to @FiresideLariat. I'm sure he'll answer them. Main event time, Goth. This is Parka, and he is taking on Lizmark in this match. So you should be about the 6 minute 40-ish seconds, somewhere in there.
Yeah, I'm there.
All right, man. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, play. And this is an older match, obviously, so guys, we're looking at the quality of the video.
Oh, yeah.
No, walked into that last one telling you I had high expectations. I got high expectations for this one, too.
Wasn't Lizmark also in WCW? I know the name, at least.
Yeah. Well, Lizmark Jr., I think, was in WCW.
Yeah. That must be it.
I think. Don't quote me. It's 20 years. Can only do so much, Goth.
We appreciate you. Or like Brother Love would say, I love you.
Your voice so broke out on that. That was great. 'Cause I don't think anybody wanted to hear that.
Viene Crecillo Azul, la salida de bandera, alcanza a esquivar perfectamente, se mantiene el giro del cuadrilátero, falla la Parca nuevamente, viene aquel
So one time only.
Lizmark just popped him right in the face.
Viene el contraataque.
Yeah.
Rápidamente ya el geniecillo azul, viene por él, lo lleva al centro del cuadrilátero.
I think I'm gonna try and stream Crown Jewel.
Viene la Parca fallando nuevamente, trataba de girar ahí, el tiempo ya no le daba.
Yeah, you said you.
Llevaba el impulso.
I don't know if it's gonna work. We're gonna try.
Va por la tapatía.
Yeah.
Va por la tapatía y la Parca se resiste y vaya que lo logra Jesús Zúñiga.
To be honest, I have to be fair. Besides the two matches with the world champions and the 6-man tag, I don't know what match is on that show. I haven't paid too much attention to it.
Don't tempt me, Vaughn.
Bueno, sí comentábamos que
Vaughn told me to have a best of Paul Roma show ready just in case. Don't tempt me.
Don't make John Cable do a run-in on us.
Yeah, we like ratings.
Es lo mismo que Andrés Maroña, Ramón. Así es. Pero por lo pronto aquí estamos viendo a este second y a este otro que le está robando en cierta forma la atención al Chabelo.
I have to say, I've been very entertained by these matches so far.
Yeah, well, see, even match, okay, so match 3 was a little out there, but it was still fucking funny. Like, I thought I found humor. I thought it was hilarious. The fact that fucking goosed them is ridiculous to me, and I will be clipping that and putting it out on our social media.
Aquí tenemos a Lizmark.
Goose!
Esto es prohibido.
That was hilarious.
Esto tiene que ser sancionado.
But most of
Sin
these
embargo,
have
hasta
just
el
been
momento no
real.
ha sido
They've been
porque
fights.
está
They've just been
distraído el Chabelo
brutal.
alegando con el con Rey Misterio Jr. No sé qué es lo que quiera ahí el Chabelo que
But one thing's for certain,
dé la
like
vuelta, que
it's all
esté en
been
la esquina, que se
entertaining.
esconda bajo los faldones del
You know, like it's all of it's
cuadrilátero.
been good
Estaba en su
stuff.
esquina, no hacía nada y sencillamente
I just
aquí
still
es lo
think it's
que
crazy
Yeah.
that in the
señalaba hace un momento
States
Andrés.
he,
Trae un
you
artefacto
know,
prohibido.
never
Esto,
got to
la
the
gente
level
parece
that
que
he's
pide
getting
foul.
to here
Es
down
un
in
foul,
his native
efectivamente.
country or
Un
native,
foul y están
you know,
contando.
Mexico.
Están contando
Yeah.
3 segundos. Y tú, Ramón
Oh, we're
Castillo,
gonna have a 2
estás
out of 3
muy
falls.
Yeah.
consciente
He just picked up
que
the first fall.
esto no puede ser. Qué manera tan irreverente de ganar una
It's
primera
just
caída. Mira, aquí viene
it
Lizmark,
shows
aquí está la acción.
shows what
Vaya forma, el
America
Chabelo
must have
en las
been missing
nubes.
out on
Qué manera
the
de
Mexican
castigar
market
y qué
with all these luchadors.
interesante ganar una primera caída de esta forma en una lucha de campeonato
Oh, we got
semicompleto, Andrés.
almost got a teabag cover of the show there.
Ahí están las evoluciones. Se fue con todo, eso es cierto, la Parka, con muchas ganas, porque ya lo comentábamos, que ya son varias las oportunidades que ha pinchado en hueso la Parka y que no ha podido. 3 para ser exactas.
Lizmark needs a minute.
Y ahora, pues, no me gustó el resultado de esta primera caída.
Been a while.
Pero estelar es triple A.
Vamos a lo que es la segunda caída, recuperándose Lizmark. Un foul artero, el second, las limonadas. Triple A Limonadas apoya a los rudos. La Parka campeón.
No, la Parka side.
Ostentando un título que todavía no tiene, Jesús. Pues sí, está cantando las mañanitas antes del amanecer. Lizmark está entre la gente. Está cantando las mañanitas antes del Día del Santo. Exacto. O sea que está adelantando pues la fiesta que quiere celebrar seguramente al terminar esta lucha. En el caso que la Parka...
Oh wait, it's okay. It's manually stopped and now it's back.
Oh, I thought it was me.
Nope, it was the video.
Ya en la plaza
Primetime or Clyde, I'm not so sure you're going to see a strut in this match. You might.
lucha muy discutida.
100% correct, Vaughn. A lot of the luchadors that were in WCW in the Cruiserweight period, I agree 100%. They get their just due.
Que para esta lucha pues sale en una posición
Super
diferente,
Calo
Ramón, porque en
was
aquella
one that I
ocasión
really
Oh,
enjoyed.
yeah.
Vaughn list, like El Dandy, Silver King,
hay que ganarle no
Psychosis,
solamente luchando, no solamente
Bolanos,
aplicando llaves y
Halloween,
contra llaves, sino con colmillo, con fuerza, con agresividad. Y esta es quizás
Hoovy.
la razón de su
Hoovy from
posición, el
Clyde.
porqué de su actitud.
Doug agreed with you and said that before WCW did mainstream, it wasn't exposed to Mexican Lucha Libre.
Por su propio second. Ve aquí, ya hay problemas entre seconds. Esto
There's a
es
lot here.
increíble. Va a pasar también a los anales en la
Eddie
historia de la lucha.
Guerrero, of course.
Desde
I need
Chabelo
to
ya
create a
debería
lucha
de
show in a
mandar
couple of nights.
a los vestidores, tanto a Rey Misterio Jr. como a Vulcano. Mientras tanto sufre las consecuencias y esto no es la calidad. Ahí está, quemando nuevamente con ese spray los ojos y si tenía pestañas Lizmark, pues se llamaban. Aquí
Let's just not do a show on Alberto.
¿De qué manera ahí debería de aparecer la descalificación desde hace un buen rato, Andrés?
Sí, definitivamente. Ahora, ¿sabes qué, Ramón? Lo que pasa es que la Parka sabe del rival que tiene enfrente. Él tenía que ir con todo.
Share, no comment.
Creo que no era el camino porque es una lucha de campeonato. Una lucha donde tienes que demostrar la supremacía y aquí no está quedando muy claro. Por lo pronto la Parka ya ganó la primera caída y ahora el público está gritando Lizmark, Lizmark. Es muy difícil.
This is kind of started off the way the first match did. So it looks like these 2 out of 3 falls, whoever pulls the first fall is dominating the first fall and a piece of the second fall.
Yeah.
Whoever's down one's working underneath. They'll pull the fall in 2, then it's a trade back and forth in 3 to get to the definitive winner.
Yeah, good way to get the crowd really into this match. Especially when the babyface is one down.
No para estar viendo qué es lo que está haciendo Rey Misterio o qué es lo que está haciendo Vulcano. En este caso, pues se aboca más la atención a Rey Misterio Jr. Aquí está la Parka, palancas a los brazos que aplica, apoyándose en la segunda cuerda. Lizmark sufriendo ante una Parka que está crecida. Y este chiquitín gritando
Park is
Lismar
playing.
al
He's up
unísono
one.
con
You
todo el
shouldn't be
público
doing
de
that, bud.
Río
You should
Bravo,
be getting ready to try and put this
Sacan
away.
aquí a Lizmark, sujeto del brazo, trata de proyectar, viene la reacción de Lizmark, proyecta la
Maybe he's
Parka,
a little bit too
Lizmark,
overconfident.
enorme evolución, proyección
Well,
soberbia contra
you
la
know,
humanidad de la
Goth,
Parka, se
Oh,
incorpora,
nice.
viene nuevamente Lizmark, aquí está, tratando
we
de
have that
apoyarse,
corner
se
and fuck
mantiene
around and
ahí,
find out.
aquí está demostrando una gran
That's what
habilidad, una
happens.
fuerza soberbia en los brazos, y aquí está poniendo todavía las tijeras contra la humanidad de la Parka.
It's near Brett rope. Brett's rope.
Vuelve a meter la cuchara.
Wait.
Esto ya no tiene nombre, Andrés.
Sí, y ahí nuevamente Vulcano
He pulls
vuelve
him
a
out and he's
intervenir.
working
Aquí ya
over
había
him.
regresado el técnico. Pero
That
solamente
backfired.
por unos instantes, pero aquí la furia, la determinación de Lizmar. Ahora va a la tercera cuerda. Mucha atención y aquí está la plancha.
I have a feeling that page is a little bit disconnected, or maybe it's me, but
Am I back?
I'm
Am I back?
yeah, I hear you. Yeah, you're back.
Okay.
Aquí ya
Yeah,
está cerca,
for
aquí
whatever
ya le
reason,
está
it popped me
aplicando
out and
una
brought me back
especie
in.
de
I don't know.
tirabuzón. Y con eso ha terminado la segunda
Oh,
caída.
welcome back.
Y por lo tanto, la
I
batalla
kept the crowd entertained, so don't worry about it.
Junior a felicitar a Lizmar. Una caída que le
Yeah, we're
costó
still
sangre,
on.
sudor y
That was
lágrimas,
not a
que
freeze
no solamente se tuvo que enfrentar
from
a
this
la Parka,
YouTube channel.
sino se tuvo que enfrentar a la adversidad que representaba Ramón. Bueno, pues el estar luchando en contra del referee, quizá, dicho entre comillas, objetivamente, porque pues estaba distraído más en otras cosas que en lo que en realidad debe interesar.
Did I miss a fall? Are we tied up? One piece? What's happening?
También soportar las agresiones.
I believe it's one piece, but when that fall happened, you were still here, so
Me parece que en esa caída no debió llegar a donde llegó, es decir,
Oh,
que
I missed
Lizmark
it
haya
then. I
rendido
must
la
have been
Parka,
busy
sino por
running my fucking
descalificación
mouth.
debió terminar
Hmm.
minutos antes, ¿no te parece, sí, Ramón?
Well, it's just an assumption that it's one piece. I'm not really sure, but
La habilidad de Lizmark salió a flote y demostrando la
oh, I love that view of La Parka.
Ahí la tenemos
It's
con
just
una foto de Latin Lover. ¿Y por qué suspira Cecilia?
scary.
Mira, es la chiquitita
Yeah,
tan
Lux says
bonita. Mira,
abdominal
qué
stretch
mujeres tan
submission,
hermosas hay
so
aquí en Río
looks like
Bravo,
we've got a
Yeah.
Mira qué comparación con este
one
rostro.
ups right
Hombre,
here.
es como comparar un ramo de flores frescas con un racimo de cardos. Andrés Maroño.
Bueno, pues aquí está el silbatazo para la tercera caída. Y yo no
I've got to say,
recuerdo con ustedes qué
I've
belleza
started to
se
get
dieron
a
cita
more appreciation for the
aquí.
character La
No cabe
Parka than I
duda
already
que la
had
mujer
from the days
de
of
tan bonita
WCW.
es, además de bella, es muy
Look
simpática.
at you.
Y además le gusta disfrutar
Yeah.
de la lucha libre. Aquí
I'm a-
Vulcano sigue
I'm a
castigando a
softie at
Lizmar.
heart
Muy
sometimes.
cerca de nosotros, pues también nos están tocando
So
los
proud.
derechazos ahí por parte de Vulcano,
Thanks.
que quiere en primer lugar el triunfo de su gran compañero y amigo de la Parka, Jesús.
Aquí tenemos ya otra
Is
vez
the
lo que
fight back
comentábamos
on?
hace
Like, what
unos
is
instantes, Vulcano interviniendo
this
demasiado
towel man is beating the
excesivamente.
shit out of
Yo creo
Lizmark.
que la Parka no debería de permitírselo.
I'm just curious
Es una
how
lucha
we're
de
able to get away
campeonatos,
with
es una
that.
lucha de honor, una
I'm
lucha
mad
de
about that.
categoría, una
Son
lucha en
of
la
a
que se
bitch.
demuestra
Well,
a base de técnica.
I'm no longer surprised after watching the ending of the last match. I'm open for
que te
everything.
ostenta o que te titula o que te da la categoría de campeón, en este caso del Campeonato Nacional de Peso Semicompleto. Aquí hay una serie
Oh,
de
Conan,
intercambios
so
de palabras, ahí incita la violencia Vulcano a la Parka. La gente grita Lizmark, Lizmark. Estamos precisamente en el preámbulo de la tercera palmada. La gente recibe con desprecio estas actitudes de Vulcano, lo cruzó con una derecha letal y lo mandó al suelo, Ramón, ahí a Lizmark. Así es, quedó semi-inconsciente. Viene ahora la Parka buscando con qué castigar y algo encontró y ahí lo lleva ya en la mano y con eso le va, hace un paraguas. Y ahora sí que como viejita enojada repartiendo paraguasos esta Parka. Qué forma de castigar el referee, el Chabelo, bien, gracias. Sigue en las nubes, Jesús. Bueno, pues quizá comiendo jericayas o preparándose una torta ahogada, que ya para este momento de la lucha seguramente le va a hacer muy buena digestión. Siguen ahí los golpes con el paraguas, las discusiones entre seconds, las intervenciones incisivas elocuentemente agresivas y además
Yeah,
ilegales.
I see these two
really looking what's going on.
I see La Parka and Lizmark fighting, and then I see the cornermen fighting, and then I see the cornerman fighting one of the other. I'm like, what are we doing here?
Yeah, it's a little bit distracting.
Now we're back in the ring, and it's
contando de una
some
manera
good near falls right there by La
ventajosa
Parka.
para La Parka, ¿no te parece, Ramón?
Así es, este Chabelo
Oh.
demostrando de volada.
Armbar
sacando el
DDT
peine,
right
y aquí está
there.
la reacción de Lismar, sometiendo a La Parka. ¡Qué manera, Andrés Baroñas! De este que es precisamente el amo y señor de los 7 infiernos, encontrándose ante un ángel azulado, el geriecillo azul Lismar. Bueno, seguimos allá. Andrés Baroñas está entretenido, pues más bien lo dejaron sin silla, le llegaron cerca los golpes, pero por lo pronto aquí aparece rápidamente Lismar, sometiendo a La Parka, se le está dando duro y tendido. Y es que si es una lucha de campeonato hay que sacar lo mejor de cada quien.
Butterfly suplex over into a cover.
El toque de espaldas a La Parka, 2 segundos y le detiene la mano a La Parka, el Chabelo, don Jesús.
Ilegal. Nuevamente actitudes ilegales. Esto no puede ser. Aquí apreciamos cómo venía ya el tercer palmetazo para La Parka, en donde ya se iba a colocar como, pues,
I don't feel like we're going to get a lot of blood here. I haven't seen a mask rip.
Es increíble. 1, 2, ahí
Well,
de espaldas y le
the
vuelve a
match is
detener.
still going on. You never know.
He stopped his count.
Oh, shit.
Did you see that?
No aplique la ley como debe
He
ser.
stopped
Yeah.
his count.
Sencillamente, señor, usted está haciendo trampas, se me va la regadera.
He's
Tan, tan.
screwing somebody over.
Lo bueno es que Lismar tiene para esta y para más.
That ref just pulled
Aquí
a
le están
Hebner.
dando duro y tendido. Otra, grita el público.
It's
Y
fake
está
Hebner.
sufriendo La
He
Parka.
just pulled
Está
a Hebner.
sufriendo, pues, la inclemencia de una furia.
Big powerbomb, sit out style. Got him in the cover.
Nice.
Esa furia
Nope.
está recibiendo La Parka. Le
I
vuelve
call
a
that
poner
the
la
Jeff
mano al
Jarrett
Chabelo,
kick
que
out because Jeff doesn't really kick out so much as he raises his arm.
Sigue haciendo gala de sus recursos no muy legales que digamos.
Look, see, he just snuck in and fucking hit him again.
Lo está estrangulando, se está cometiendo un acto ilegal.
This is not going to work out. This is going to
De
backfire.
ningún lado. La Parka cruza arriba y abajo, en el estómago, a la mandíbula, y patadas a los muslos. Está entretenido el Chabelo, discutiendo, regañando a Rey Mysterio Jr. que cumpla con el reglamento. Debería de ver otras cosas más
Small
importantes.
package.
Aquí ya están enredando a Lismar 2 y alcanza a romper. Todavía
Was
el
that a quick
centro,
2 count?
Ramón, le pertenece a Lismar.
¿Y qué forma de
Yeah.
que le pongan las patadas Rey Mysterio al
Looks
Chabelo,
like
que
it.
se le quite andar haciendo las cosas. Ahí
I don't know where places Earl Hebner all went throughout the years, but
He is definitely fast counting this third fall.
we only got 2 more minutes left.
Ramón, que le está quedando muy grande la lucha ahí al Chabelo, demostrando aquí que tiene clase La Parka, que sabe luchar, lo que hubiera
The
hecho
fix
desde
is
la primera
in.
caída, porque además es un hombre que tiene carisma.
Roll up.
Aquí está el pueblo
Bridge is
olímpico
back.
y el Chabelo contando ahora muy
Oh.
despacio. Y ahí el público rápidamente se da cuenta
I
y
smell
le
a
abuchea. Bueno, como el cuetero, el Chabelo, y aquí se lo está llevando.
Cable?
Se lo está llevando, pero con un golpe impresionante, un golpe de antebrazo.
Oh, Doug says one of the outside guys is
no se va a levantar.
Rey
Ya le
Mysterio Jr.
apagaron la luz y aquí se equivoca La Parka, le da.
Wow.
Right there.
Okay.
Mysterio Junior, las patadas.
There he
llenas
is.
de belleza.
Wow. Yeah. Oh my god.
And we get pausing
Awesome.
and all kinds of shit happening.
Y aquí puede llegar la lucha a su fin, Jesús.
Aquí estamos viendo un duelo.
Now it's breaking down. Here we go.
Y Rey Mysterio Jr. La máscara Rey Mysterio Jr.
I've got a feeling it's going to be a no contest.
Aquí está La Parka de hinojos tomando un respiro, tratando de jalar aire para seguir con la lucha.
Count them
La
out.
gente comienza a contar al mismo ritmo que lo hace Chabelo. Ya ingresa el geniecillo azul. Todavía sigue siendo el campeón nacional de peso semicompleto. Un niño ahí con una máscara del Santo incita a La Parka que se levante, que suba.
Oh, look, little kid's trying to help him
Está
out.
preocupado por lo que está sucediendo. Interrumpe su conteo Chabelo y le da la oportunidad una vez más, Ramón, a que La Parka continúe como retador que me parece muy indigno. Así es, el primero de ellos debería estar descalificado por todas las artimañas que usó.
Oh, he's got him in the abdominal stretch.
El abusón invertido que está aplicando aquí es
nice.
Lizmark, el genicillo azul, soportando, aguantando, mientras que al fondo el que sufre es este
Rey
Mysterio ante un vulcano que está desquiciado y la Parka sigue
Yes.
aguantando. Lizmark
Rey Mysterio
la Parka y baja a buscar
Ray's getting the shit kicked out of him.
encontrándose al comandante y el comandante encontrándose a la horma de sus zapatos.
That's not too difficult.
Y el Chabelo, pues en las nubes. Rey Mysterio Jr.
I'm wondering when Psychosis runs into the ring to fight Rey.
Aquí tenemos a Lizmark. Esos ya son golpes ilegales, apartes blandos, apartes nobles. Ahí estamos viendo cómo la gente vive instante a instante todo lo que ocurre. Ahora sí contea muy rápido.
He's fast counting him.
El conteo viene de parte del pecho, del ronco pecho del Chabelote. Parece que no se puede levantar Lizmark. La gente lo necesita, los niños lo invitan. Vamos,
he must be trying to get the bus, I guess.
He counted him out.
Y te voy a decir algo, Ramón. El público.
L.A.PARK is going to win this match on a count out in the third fall.
¿Sabes qué? Una cosa es ganar,
okay.
Otra es que te regalen un campeonato. La verdad, yo no aceptaría ese cinturón.
He's going to pick up a championship here too, because I think this is 2 out of 3 falls, so he would win the match. And if Lizmark's coming in with the championship, he's just lost it.
He's got screwed over.
He got Hebnered.
Major
Referee calling for the strap.
No dudamos de su capacidad, pero en esta ocasión.
And there's the Thriller.
Así como hizo Lizmark,
there's our copyright on YouTube if none of the matches did it for us. Fucking Thriller got it for us. Oh, there's your strut. Clyde, you can't say you didn't leave a happy man. You got a little strut.
Muy herido en su amor propio porque él cree que fue un robo.
Mira, Maroña. Esto es un robo, como lo dijiste.
We got something to say.
Toda la gente aquí presente es testigo.
Help me out, Doug.
Y lo voy a recuperar porque es mío.
Yeah, Doug, come on.
O sea que esto no se va a quedar así.
Es mío y esto no es pieza para mí. Yo le voy a ganar, voy a buscar la oportunidad.
Bueno, pues ahí con mucho coraje, con esa determinación de Lizmark, 17 años de profesional. Y va a buscar seguramente pues otra lucha. Ahora vamos a platicar con el flamante campeón. Él hizo lo que tenía que hacer y finalmente ya muchas oportunidades de la
still has not been
given a championship.
Y se está dando felizmente aquí.
Essentially said he's had it stolen
el campeonato.
and he's going to get it back.
Yo no tengo nada de culpa que Lizmark se haya bajado a defender a Rey Mysterio. La lucha era aquí arriba, se bajó, le gané, no me interesa. Lo único que sé que soy campeón y soy muy feliz. ¡Y arriba Monclova! ¡Soy campeón!
Bueno, pues ahí están las palabras del flamante campeón de la Parka.
There it is.
Jesús Zúñiga.
Bueno, pues aquí tenemos a la Parka recibiendo su regalo. Es campeón. Es campeón.
Oh man, I really enjoyed it.
Going around his waist.
De peso semicompleto, reconocimiento nacional. Ahí lo tiene usted.
Sitting a little high on the waist.
Campeón.
Campeón nacional de peso semicompleto.
He only has ribs, so.
Ahí está. El que no lo conozca, que lo compre. Y que le pongan veladoras todavía.
Alright. We'll put a pause on that. Mr. Goth. Let's hit it with some closing thoughts. What are you thinking?
One of the more entertaining shows that we have done in recent time. Like I said early on, I knew L.A.PARK from just his time in WCW, and even though I enjoyed it, it was nothing compared to what we just saw in this show. So I'm glad I got to watch it and got the opportunity to enjoy it, and I'm looking forward to see some more lucha style stars that we only know maybe from WCW or don't even know from wrestling at all. So yeah, good start.
My closing thoughts are this. So, again, fandoms only dates back to WCW stuff. So, being able to sit down and see some Parka in his element in Lucha, it was kind of eye opening. Like, I didn't expect for him to be as much of a scrappy brawler as he is, and that was very
Hmm.
refreshing to see. Like, there were some bloodbaths on here. We got to see some really good talent.
Oh yeah.
Some people that I haven't seen before. That 8-man tag was solid. I thought there was a lot of moving parts to it. The Blue Demon match was a bloodbath. Listen, that comedy match wasn't bad. There was entertainment value in that from beginning to end. And how many times can you say in a professional wrestling match you saw somebody get goosed? Like, for real, it doesn't happen. We got a double
It made
goose.
your day.
We got a double goosing on that. Um, and then we ended up strong with two really badass matches coming down the stretch here. This one with Lizmark was solid. The one before was nuts. So it's just good to see. We'll be taking a deeper dive into some
Yeah.
lucha to educate ourselves as well. Thankfully, we've got some pretty cool people that follow the channel that can steer us and point us in the right direction on who we need to look at and why we should look at them. So it's always fun to get everybody back in the mix. Eric Larry Steele back after a brief hiatus, and I think we've got Toddy coming back in the next month or so. Don't quote me on that,
Cool.
but and then we'll be back up to full force and pumping out content like it's going out of style. I'm on the verge of creating my own television network. I don't give a fuck. Just gonna do it. Be done with it. And just do it. Appreciate everybody in chat. Thank you guys for stopping by today. If you're watching over on YouTube and you've made it this far in the video and you have not done so, go down below, hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out. Hit that like button as well. Feed the algorithm. Help us push the things and do the things to continue on sharing our passion for professional wrestling. It is an interesting rabbit hole to stumble into, and you never know where it's going to take you. This channel's pretty positive of that. So, for Eric the Lariat Steele, and for the sexiest man in the Netherlands, he's just a sexy goth.
Sexy goth.
I'm Chris Page. We'll see you next time.
Bye.